if you order anytime during May from Flywoo, link down below in the description, they are going to send you a set of parkours, which they didn't send to me because it's not actually made yet. It wasn't made in time for this video. But anytime, if you order anytime in May from Flywoo, they'll send 2 extra tiny motors and tiny pots. It does seem to have some benefits in terms of efficiencies.
Okay, but does it freestyle?
Back to the sound.
Well. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Oh, mama. A little bit of a late start for us today. Do apologize for that. We had a bit of a vomity night here. A young lad upstairs that is very sick. We also have a robot lady that is deceased. I'm going to DM Mars real quick and see if we have a session for today or if we need to wait a sec. But I see you. I just don't hear you. Makes me sad. Today, we got some... First off, we got some presents to give away. As usual, we got that going. Also, we're going to check out the updates in TRYP, TRYP FPV, on Steam. They have done a major update. Their words, not mine. And we will go through just quickly the bullet points of what was updated, just so we know what to look for, and then we'll hop in and check that bitch out. We'll have a lobby open, so make sure your sim is updated if you want to join.
Pootie don't need no words.
Pootie don't need no words. I hope I find you all well. I hope your Friday is doing good. I hope. You haven't played that one yet? Better than Uncrashed. To be determined. Before the update, I would say no. It was not better than Uncrashed. Prettier, maybe, but not better as far as flight feeling. But they have updated the physics, so we'll have to see how the physics go today. I'd say it's a strong competitor any day of the week, normally. A strong competitor. Over on Twitch, Taj Gaming. What's up, brother? Or Taj Games, excuse me. Yeah, he says, yo, Infinity. I have to eat, so I'll be back in a sec. Take your time, man. Enjoy. We'll be here for a bit. Patchy Smoke! I'm doing well on this Friday. It's actually snowing here, currently. I don't think it's actually sticking or anything, but I just ran up to the grocery store to get my son some Gatorade, and it was snowing. Love to see it. I'm all about the snow. I'm good with it. It's cool in my book. Oh boy. What's the plans for the week's end, boys? Anybody going anywhere flying? Got any trips planned? Holiday planned trips or any of that? What's poppin'? Oh yeah, we're still snowing a little bit out front. Very little. You can kind of see it there on the back of the truck falling. It's not much. Not too much, but not so bad. Do you have a better view of it from the front door, maybe? No, not at all. Can't even tell it's snowing from the front door. Oh well. I'm going to go ahead and launch TRYP now, just so that it's launched. Because that'll help things later. We might just end up maybe doing the giveaway first, just to burn some time and give Mars a chance to see my DM, and we can figure out what is happening with Robot Lady. In the meantime, he might be a minute. Let me pull up the old one. I know it's going to sound like doo-doo. I'm sorry. Do you guys want V1? We could go back to 0, just for the time being. The other one, I feel like the last time I launched it, it was just the male voice reading, wasn't it? It was like everybody had the male voice. I feel like that one's kind of poopy. Maybe we'll go to the other one. Let's go to the OG. Let's see if we can knock the cobwebs off of that bish. Let's see. Yep. She's thinking. She seems upset. Is it because I haven't been here in a while, baby? Forgive me, please. Please. All right, let's give it a shot. Somebody give me a...
Happy Gay Day Dozer.
Oh, there it is. There she is. She sounds weird.
Hello everyone, hope the elf gets better heads.
She's hella loud too.
Hey.
I'll drop that in a second. Sorry, guys.
Hello Fracta Engineering.
Oh, I know she's very loud. I know. I'm sorry. I'm working.
LOL, thanks bad for life.
I'm working on it.
Hey howdy, hey, why is it so cold at Christmas? Because it's DCMBRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRR
Whoever
Clown
said that.
FPV been printing for months for Christmas.
Get him out of here.
Hey Snow Blowers.
Okay, there we go.
Happy B-Day Dozer.
Take her down a little bit. Settle down, robot lady. Jesus.
B-A da 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 da.
B-A da 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 indeed. Okay, so that'll work for now.
Happy Friday all.
Sorry, we're kind of putting fires out here. You know what I need? I need a blinker. That's what I need. Anybody who would like to join me for a blinker? A little happy afternoon blinker. Much needed.
Happy anniversary of the last time you saw Vag Skydozer FPV. Cheers,
So
90
yeah,
crew.
cheers to that. Blinkers
Jingle
in the chat.
bells, jingle bells,
Do
jingle
it
all
up.
the way. Gosh darn it, I'm at work. Happy Friday,
That's what the
chill
employee
day.
bathroom's for, buddy.
Cheers. Ho 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 ho
Oh
ho.
yeah.
Hey, have you flown in TRYP at all today?
No.
Still
Getting ready
9
to.
a.m. in California, but blink on.
Oh, fuck.
LOL, thanks for saying that twice, Brundle. LOL. You take a blinker, I will take a pizza. No emotions yet, Planet Boy. What version we running today? EFF work, my blinker is at home. Stuck in traffic and no THC with me, what is life? Porta potty blinkers are the best. Yes, she's back. Let's fucking go.
Oh, when you take that first
All
blinker
the cool
of the day
kids blink.
and you get
Look
real
at this
sweaty.
pussy coughing. What a loser.
I know, dude.
I'm on vacation. Had to hear it out loud, my man.
I know, man.
Damn, that S rough, bro. Telemetry lost, loser. Oh hey.
Shoo! All right.
Anybody has the link to the FPV song My Balls Cut Like a Pizza?
What?
Get well, lil heads.
Thank you.
I used the
I hope he
gnarliest
does.
porta potty last week. It was the low point of my week, lol. It hits harder if you cough.
It does.
First hit of the day is the best one.
If you cough, it makes you like
Heads,
10
any
times more
thoughts
higher.
on the FPV vegan motors considering they are wonky nips but shipped from the USA? I'm coughing from a blinker. Our lady, our lady, our lady.
Really, no
Literally
thoughts about
can
it?
feel the weight feel off of ya after the first hit.
Besides,
You
yeah,
don't get off until you cough.
They're just that.
That sucks, man. The VID is the worst. Doing good, ready for the weekend and not to be working. Hope you get better.
Oh, baby.
Bro, I missed OG Robot Lady so much. Fuck, man, I wish Brandon would come around. You gotta cough to get off.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't cough, you don't get off.
I've been flying the Weebleed 465 milliamp
Jinx
batteries.
shorty.
Those new, like, extra
12
long
days
joints.
off of work starts today. I.
They're a gram lighter than the 450s I would normally run, which is interesting.
Can Mars make her voice an option?
So we'll see how those turn out. I'm gonna keep flying with them for a little bit. I gotta wear them in a little bit. They're brand new, and I know if you
Snowblower,
have ever tried
bitch
Weebleed
finally
batteries
says it
before,
right.
you know they're like extra spicy when you first get them.
LOL prop junkie.
So if you take them right off the charger and try to fly them, sometimes the build doesn't like it
Can
very
you
much.
feel the difference in flight? Yoda voice, you need to. Beans got unwrenched, now he don't come by anymore.
Yeah,
Can
that's
Mars
sad.
make her original voice an option? No idea why it said it twice. I'm moving different.
As far
yo.
as I know,
Anybody
Mars and I had
faced an
talked
issue
about that.
with beta FPV track index? The
allegedly-
website they provided seems suspicious. Is it
At
legit?
some point, we should be able to. At some point, he's kind of working out like other kinks that were like breaking. They were like program breaking. He's trying to fix those things first, and then we'll get into the fun stuff.
Who's making these rules?
I'll tell you what, you can feel a difference with 533 new spinny Omni sticks. Those stick-ins are amazing.
Does anybody have a picture of the actual vegan motors? I don't know why, but he doesn't actually have a picture of them here. Like, there's this, but that doesn't tell
You
me
should
shit.
double Mars' salary. Who is making these rules, man?
I wanted to see the bells and all that, but like that, I'm sure they don't look like that.
It's because
yeah,
they are
anyways.
vegan, bro.
I don't know if the wonky nips have knurled shafts or not. Honestly,
They are
I
just
still don't
green
think
X
this
motors.
matters as much
No, really.
as people think. Maybe for freestyle, I don't think this matters as much. I've never noticed a difference, but I'm sure maybe for some people there is. If you slip a lot of motor shafts, maybe. I usually don't have that issue, knock on wood.
We do in Velovidrant. That
Velocidrome?
surprises me. Thought they felt good. Glad I bought
No,
two
not today.
sets.
We're going to do TRYP.
Or not.
TRYP just had an update.
I am trying to 3D model some motors to knock the rust off my skills.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Anyone switching to the GX12? Ours do not have knurled shafts. OTRYP update.
Thank you, Fractal. I figured they didn't because I don't remember that being a thing. But again,
I've
I don't
been
think it matters.
trying to update
to me, at
Velocitroni
least.
for the
Doesn't-
last
doesn't
half
matter to me.
hour.
I know some racers had said that they
The GX12 looks nice.
shaft
I plan
slips,
on switching to the GS12.
but I've never had that happen. Not consistently, at least where I would need that. Is there no pictures though? Does
I love
anybody
your
own a
shaft,
set
Fractal.
or like
Staying with the T15
Anything?
for a while.
that could send me a picture?
Your
of what they
mom
look like?
likes to knurl my shaft. Man,
Zotac,
I thought
WT
nothing
fuck.
could make uncrashed good, then update made it okay.
The update did make
Hey,
it pretty
you
okay. I
Fractal
agree.
sucks.
Update did make
I
it
was
pretty
also
okay.
considering checking out the T15. I have two sets. 1 second. With
Oh, thank
whoops
you.
now Velo is insanely good, though now I don't even fly micro drones anymore.
It is better, I agree.
Because I have found no evidence of their implementation of knurled shaft being an improvement, quite this opposite in some cases actually.
Yeah, ditto.
How long you had them for payday? I came from the latest round.
Ditto.
Hopefully they stay together, they don't feel janky.
Don't say that too loud though, Eve. I've had a lot of people argue with me on
Heads,
that one.
what is the camera you record videos on with?
A GoPro. A GoPro 9, I think. A GoPro Hero 9. It's very old. If I want really nice shots of things, like all the product shots are done with my cell phone. That's it. The camera on my cell phone's like 90 times better than a GoPro, so I just use that.
Fuck those people straight to hell.
I usually,
No,
I usually put it
Himox
on
one
a,
pockets
on a
are
little
very
mini
limited for
tripod.
stick ends.
I have like a little itty bitty tripod
Anyone
like
that
this one.
argues with me gets a free t-shirt in their name. Would knurled shafts make it
I have like a
harder
little-
to remove props?
A little tiny itty bitty
Modern
one
Sims
like
are
this.
better than real life, which is why heads
And I,
doesn't fly IRL anymore.
Yeah, right.
I just uploaded some
That's what all
pics
these
in main
giveaways are.
chat.
I'm just giving away all my shit. 'Cause
Slackers
I don't use it
has the
anymore.
motors in his vegan build VID right at the beginning. Pick in main chat and Discord.
Thank you.
Oh hey heads chat, what UPS alls y'alls.
What up?
Most adorable tripod.
It is.
How do you get your TDS to only do the chat, not entire web page script or screen reader?
You have to put in parameters. So everyone
I'll
who
argue
types
for a free t-shirt. Fractal sucks.
double exclamation mark, that's the
Fractal
key
does not suck.
that makes her read. If it doesn't have the double exclamation mark, if it has one exclamation mark or just the words, it skips it. Just acts like it's not there. So you just set a key phrase for it, like an absolute phrase that must be at the beginning to trigger it. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got a couple different pictures. Sweet. Hello. Open.
Trigger. Modern Sims are way better than IRL, but IRL is more fun.
Yeah, they just
Prop.
look like the same thing.
How do I
the
make
shaft
more
is probably
entertaining and
different
better content? I feel like I'm just doing the same
because
stuff now
it's
with flying and talking.
knurled. So I don't know.
Fractal
Again,
will have the F85 done in 2 weeks from today.
is that a plus or a minus? I
motors.
still don't have like a definitive answer on that personally. I think they're just not like
Prop Junkie, I
it's one of
sent
those
a
things
message
like
to you on Discord
don't
with
fix
stick
what isn't
ends.
broken kind of deal. So like I don't have an issue with shaft slipping, so I didn't figure I needed to address it.
It's caused the who stick screw into the pockets rather
but
than
I do
just
know
the
that
end of
Zotek
it.
has said
Message
that
Evan
people
and
have
ask him
complained
to
about
make them. He
shaft
might
slipping a
never
lot.
know.
And that's why he
Motors.
looked into it.
What does knurled mean?
What
Motor
knurled
bonus.
means is that
Did
normally
anyone else besides Bad for Life see the O4 light leaks?
normally the
To Blade
shaft
HQ or the Gem Fan? Fractal
normally
sucks so
the
good.
motor shaft goes down into the past the bell into the bottom of the motor, and it's just a shaft the whole way down. It's just a long smooth shaft the whole way down, and it's clamped in like kind of press fit into the middle, and that's what holds it still, and then that spins with the motor. But knurling is when they put like grooves, like machine grooves into the shaft, and that kind of it gives it like teeth, basically like sideways teeth to kind of grab onto something, if that makes any sense. If you've ever seen like screwdrivers, they usually like knurl the end of it and then shove it into the plastic piece, and that's to stop it from twisting within the plastic. If it was just like a straight up smooth shaft, eventually it would break loose and it would just spin. Same concept here. I just uber simplified it by putting it on a screwdriver. Bro, Brundle wastes no time. There's your Friday jack-off meme. It has been completed already. The secret mission has been done.
Textured, not smooth.
Yes.
Ours are superior
Textured.
because not
sometimes
knurled,
they do
matching
like
colors with the props original TM freshest
they do like
skaters.
little mini X's.
The only
to make
benefit
like
to me is the
grip on it.
faster shipping.
Yeah,
I
true.
seen them, Mike.
They will have
How
faster
long?
shipping coming from Weebleed
Long
as
and
opposed
smooth
to
for sure.
Taiwan. For
It's
sure.
the girth at the middle that holds it in. Mine has a slight curve.
Yes.
I cannot wait anymore. I am going
Slightly
to
to
do
the
a
right.
cryogenic freeze while I wait for O4 to drop.
Good call.
Like 90 degrees.
Good call.
Favorite who?
The
LOL.
Fractal 75.
Great explanation.
Boom.
That sounds painful if it has teeth.
Yes, it does.
Knurly.
It does. Some people
Mine's
prefer that.
not so smooth.
Not me.
I
I'm all
hate
set.
her mom's teeth. Next print.
I don't need any racing
I love
tracks.
sideways teeth on my shaft. I am British after all.
Oh,
It's a forming operation, actually pressing some of the material out. New mask. Brundle has purpose and knows what it is.
yes, he
Love
does.
Brundle fly.
This is what I have
had
had
a
people
feeling
argue
that
with me
gesture
about.
was on the way. Heads, dude, have
Machinists
you ever
argue
flown
with me about
3-inch
this.
4s at like 240 G? Feels like a little mini
Pressing some of the
5-inch.
material out is
My
what they
concern
said.
is the knurling hogging out the hole,
Incorrect.
leaving you with a gapped prop. Has anyone else watched Teeth? EU slightly to the right, real ones curved slightly up.
Ivada!
LOL.
I need to
LOL.
pause that slap until I clean
Your
the audio
mom's
up.
got
It is very,
snurling.
very clicky audio.
Brundle has had a whole CIA operation on my face. He
Very
has no fucks given.
No, he doesn't.
Yo,
Yeah.
what song
You're
is
in deep
this?
shit.
ETW.
This
Pizza
is
cut like pizza.
Everest
Guys.
by Ruzzer.
No longer driving.
E-V-E-R-E-S-T,
Yeah, forming is accurate.
all one
Same
word.
thing basically.
The
It's
band
just
name or the
displacing
artist
material.
name? R-U-Z-E-R.
Can we add teeth to the movie list?
Ruzzer. Teeth can be added to the movie list. I think
Hello,
Teeth is
did
hilarious.
I miss giveaways?
You did not. We're getting ready to do that.
I
Probably
think I need to print the
before
Levi
we even
face
get into
and be
flying
a
at
part
this
of
point.
the army. What happened to Brandon Beans?
I don't know. I think he
want
died.
twos, but it all SUX.
No, I'm just kidding. He didn't die. He
Not yet,
just
Sid.
hasn't been around in a while. I don't know. I haven't talked to him. I haven't heard a peep. He never said a word. He just
Yay,
Irish
I finally
Irish
found
goodbye
a movie not in the list.
He just went
What happened to Bry 5?
and then he vanished.
Are you giving any 65 millimeters?
Inserting into the butt crack
Diggle
of
Pup
regular-
yes.
pooped his pants in Iceland.
Matter of fact, we have the
Please download the update. 13 gigs left.
we had the
Got mad and
the
left.
Tiny Hawk.
Maybe Bry
Flywheel,
and Brandon
I think-
eloped.
One or
He-
two. We have one or two bind and flies
LOL,
left in
I
the pile.
thought he was Jews
One
ignoring
of which
me.
is for sure a 65
Yo,
millimeter.
I'm here finally on
For sure.
Christmas break in 8 minutes.
Ooh, woo.
A tiny motor puller fixes most these issues. I have pressed motor bells onto the shafts and flown forever on the refreshed motors.
What up, mate?
Lots of people aren't here anymore. Brandon Beans, Rain Day Quads, and Grok Linux. I liked their content a lot. Hope they come back. We lost Brandon and got Ty back.
Rain Squad was
What
just in
happened
here
to
not too
Stryker?
long ago.
Where did that guy go?
He kind of hasn't flown
Brandon
in a
is
bit.
fine,
I
bro.
thought. Grok is a good question. Grok, I do worry about. I hope he's all right.
What
Hopefully,
happened
just
to Pete
fell out of the
Sibbles?
hobby
Where was
or
he?
something.
I want a BNF,
something
please.
not sad. Although leaving the hobby is pretty sad.
My patience coming out the or let us get this giveaway going. Brandon is still around. He just been hanging at Bardwell's and Mad's live streams. Why the new Tiny Hawk in Velocity drone feels so underpowered? Is this how it is IRL?
The Tiny Hawk
is a
is
slipped
not.
shaft a lost motor?
super
I mean,
powerful
when you
IRL.
slip your shaft, do you get rid of it? Nah, you're
The Tiny
fix
Hawk's
it.
pretty old.
Where's new robot lady?
That's a good
Yes.
question. I'm trying to get a hold of
Is
Mars.
Air
I think
75
he's
the best 75
busy.
millimeters
He's doing
hoop
something.
right
I don't
now?
know what.
Tiny Hawk underpowered. The Tiny Hawk is doo-doo.
Proton, is that audio
Robot
balance
lady,
a little better
I missed
there?
her so much. Our lady, our lady. Do you guys fix bent shafts?
No,
Staring at bad weather Striker.
I don't. To be fair, I've only ever bent, I think, one or two motor shafts. Rarely happens to me. I guess I'm just lucky that.
The Tiny Hawk 2 is
In
like
that-
5 years old. It was a terrible hoop.
But
I think he felt some type of way that day he deleted someone's post.
I've never done that. I've never
Mars,
like
please
fixed one.
hold off the gooning until after stream.
I usually just pitch them out.
LOL doo-doo. We don't need to get into it, guys.
You can take the bell
I
off
know
of
that
it. Save
feeling
that.
too well.
That'll
There
work.
was some times in the beginning where I was gonna lose my whole shit and fully crash out. Fuck dude, Proton Togo. Rarely bend one. I have bent bells. Mars is cyber gooning.
He probably
it's
is.
history.
He probably is.
Bro just does not crash.
Sorry for that. I
Just
I
got
hate
my
giving you
first
guys
paycheck.
loud
Time
window
to blow
sounds.
my money on FPV again. Grifters
Man, rinse and
and
repeat,
gooners.
dude.
Oh, I thought it was a new one since they just added it in the new update.
They
But
may
after
have.
that, I think it's physically impossible for me to leave now.
They may have, actually added it recently, but it's still based off of the old model.
My ears are
perhaps.
molested. Slapping
The original
bell
Tiny
ends.
Hawks were not
My
good
Mob
though,
6
or the Tiny
is
Hawk 2.
wobbling a
Not-
lot.
not
I
good.
think I have a bent shaft.
It's very possible.
Proton
Bent shaft,
Togo, I've been
broken
thinking
frame,
ABT toothpicks and shit. Do
bent
you
props,
like her 2.5-inch?
or if
If enemy
it
Mars
looks
goon.
like it's shaking, like
I
in your
don't
goggles,
see the multiplayer
it could
option
also
in
be
TRYP. What am I looking for
the
heads? What packs you
camera mount.
running?
could also be the cameraman. Like, that'd be the last thing that I would check.
Why would you throw out my book? Because you can't read? Does it make you mad?
Is it because you
Your
can't
mom
read? Does it
wobbles
make you
because
mad?
of my bent shaft.
I'm going to start collecting names currently. Right now, it's going to start for the giveaway. And that way, when we get
Them
to it
happy
in a couple
model
minutes, we'll be
1002
ready to
motors
roll.
Take a beating. I have
So
many
if you were
chips out
interested in the
bells,
giveaways
and them
today,
motors still fly
we have
smooth.
3 giveaways coming. I'm going to go
Holy
grab the
shit,
things
this
right
chap
now.
is nuts.
Matter of fact.
I just ordered my movie 5-inch frame. Brundle LMFAO. Fook. Beep beep. Let's go. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Collect my name please. When I fly it feels like bad prop wash almost all the time. Woo free stuff. So do the sub 250G 1002 motors, they are beat up and spin smooth.
We got some shit.
BNF please.
We got some shit.
Awesome.
All right.
Yo
we have
yo.
a smaller
Damn,
box,
I'm late, forgot it was Friday.
but a box nonetheless.
Tiny Hawk 2
We have
Hooray.
another unopened,
Marcos Unite.
sealed
Get the
T-motor
FMZ
flight
FPV
controller.
lighting 1
Their
or
1S
lighting 2
flight
instead
controller.
of Emax Tiny Hawk 2, it's trash.
Very nice, sealed.
Beep beep.
And we
Is the
also have
45
a
millimeters
Meteor
HQ
75
better than the
Pro
Gen Fan on the
frame
Meteor
in
75
white
Pro.
that is brand new in the
BNF.
box.
Collect me
Very
senpai.
nice. Very, very
Yeah,
nice.
Hawk. Sorry your elf is sick.
Yeah, thank
What's
you,
in
man.
the
I appreciate
box?
it.
What's in the box? What's in
If
the
you guys
box?
remember, some of you might remember
Building
me telling
a
you.
Fractal 75 RN Lego.
I feel like it was just last
The
month
elf must
that
have
in the
school.
middle of the night, my son my wife wakes me up and she goes, "What's going on?" Freaking out, and I get up with her and we run into my son's room, and he is just projectile all over the room, and he's in a bunk bed. He's on the top bunk, so you can imagine it's just, it's got gravity helping it on the way down and inertia, and just gross. So, anyways, that happened last month. Ruined the carpet in his room, like just fucked everything up. But it was just the one time, and then he got back to sleep and he was good the next day. Again, last night I get woken up by my wife. Again, what's going on? What's happening? I run into my son's room with her, and he is just same thing, all over from the top bunk over the railing. Crazy dude. So that was, I had just gone to bed. It was like 3:30 in the morning. I'd been asleep for like 30 minutes, and then I woke up to that. And I went back to sleep after I cleaned it up. It took like an hour to clean everything up. And I go back to sleep. And I'm asleep for like 45 minutes, and my wife wakes me up again. He's throwing up again. So back at it. And then I think 6 more times he got sick. Crazy dude. He's awake now, and like he's just kind of chilling. I don't know what the fuck. I got like a little fuzz in my mouth when I walked over to the Christmas tree. It's a reindeer pube or something. He's good now, though. He's got some Gatorade. I ran up to the grocery store before stream just to
Beep beep.
get him something to
Let
drink.
us go 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 go.
All right.
Taboo.
Type it in chat
Give me
if you
now
want
Din
to win
J9NQNSK.
one of these items today.
Prod,
We
Are
have
you running it 1s, 2s, or 3s?
mystery box, which will be
Are there
opened
any people who interested
as
in a
soon
giveaway
as-
even? Damn, that sucks.
as soon as
Is Heads Elf
we
in
pick a
today? It's not the same with or Elf. Hope he
we
will
also
be better
have
soon.
a T-motor
Beep beep.
1S flight controller, brand
Let
new,
us go. BNF,
signed,
please.
sealed, delivered.
Thomas More, what I got
And
you
we also
got
have
to give it to your
a
mama.
Pro 75,
Congrats, Himox has won the
or
big
75
box.
Pro, I should say, Meteor 75
Santa
Pro
time.
frame from
Who
Beta
the F is this
FPV.
big ass elf? Hope lil homie feels better.
I
Yay.
hope so too. Thank you.
Get some. No child labor today.
Nope.
Beep beep.
Had to give him a break.
Again,
A little
T-motor
bowl of rice and a
amazing.
break.
Box is better than nothing.
Him and
Sayati
Ian,
talks
the guy we got
about
on the
higher
lights.
KV. Is that worth it for indoors?
Sometimes
LMAO
I prefer
Taco,
mid-range
I feel
KV.
like I fly better without ducks. I need that backwards
It
momentum.
kind of depends, I think, on what you
YKYK.
plan on doing with it.
Smoke sweet.
But there's
Very
no wrong
nice.
answers. Some people fly lower
What's in
KV
the
than me
box? What's in
just
the
because they
box?
like it.
What's in the box? Smiling face
Well,
with
fly what you like.
hearts.
You know, it's like somebody telling you what the perfect car is to
What
drive or
analog
something. It's like,
goggles do you have
maybe I don't like
and
that
would
car.
advise buying LW
maybe I want
good
something a little
DVR?
slower, a little more reliable, maybe.
Beep beep. Santa coming down the chimney. I hope he cleans up after. Good luck, Curtis Hayes.
Why Gatorade? Just because he asked
Oh,
for
I
it.
thought Snakes was just on a plane today.
No,
Look
he's
like
not on
I'm
a plane
I'm
today.
just in time for giveaway.
He's really bummed, dude. He was supposed to
Box
be.
is a jumper T20.
Today's his last day of school
I
before winter
remember
break,
that.
and it was
What a party.
pajama day. which he was pumped
Indoor
about.
sprinkler.
He has a onesie
Boy
of
has
Sonic.
Overwatch
It's
on
like
the
a
whole
Sonic
room.
the Hedgehog hood you pull up and all that, and it's like a big onesie thing you wear.
Oh, hell no.
So he was going to wear that. He was all pumped.
Silencio.
He also has Christmas
Thanks,
gifts
Thomas
he was
More,
supposed to
you two. I
give
need
to his
buy a
teachers today.
75 Pro as I want to
And
make
then they were
that
just
with
going to
an
have fun all day,
AIO5.
basically. They were just going to fuck around.
Fair enough, you do break shit pretty often. Just like Exorcist.
Yes.
With open prop. Straight up stand by me moment.
Mm-hmm.
Did
It
he
was.
bullseye
Yeah.
the same
A
spot?
real lard-ass moment.
Beep beep.
It was
the
gross.
fractal will fly great without the ducks, but its design they are essential.
Yes.
Very nice, go party this
True.
awesome.
It will fly
That
even
happens
better
when you're
without
a
the
kid his
ducks,
age. I
but it
have
will
the
not
same
crash
problem.
as
It's
good.
easier for him to get sick from minor
Which
things, but
sometimes-
one T affect us as much.
Some may say is
That
more
is the
important
worst, poor kid.
that it crashes well.
Beep beep. Santa mouth leavings. Kids be so inconsiderate like that. Hope he feels better now.
Yeah.
That S when you put them
I
a
hope so.
pillow in the bathroom heads.
Yeah,
Get
well.
some electrolytes in that boy. Poor little buddy.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Bucket plunger.
He's chilling.
Shoot man, any clue what it is? Just a bug.
Hopefully it's
I
just a
get
stomach
the sub
bug.
because
It
I
just kind
want
of came
to
out
watch
of nowhere.
the movie with my baby
And
cousin.
no other symptoms.
I
He
might
doesn't
build
have a
a duck,
fever,
2-inch twos maybe.
no cough, runny nose, sore
Oh,
throat.
I thought you meant
just,
projectile diarrhea.
just throwing up a ton.
Beep beep. Some people can't handle the heat of infinity loops. One day you're almost losing your tip in hoop you. The next people are 3D printing your face. Lurking.
It is a wild place.
Please,
we
like
have here.
usual.
But I love it. That's what makes it
Robot
home.
Lady will never catch up.
No,
Please
never.
me.
Never ever.
75 millimeters or 65 millimeters.
What the fuck?
Vamos.
perfect.
If you all haven't heard it
Type,
yet,
type.
if you all haven't heard it yet, the newest episode of Quadverse, the podcast, the Quadcast podcast, Quadverse, over on Spotify. I think you can get it on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or whatever the fuck. You get it everywhere. But Quadcast, spelled Kwad, or Quadverse. I keep saying Quadcast. Sorry, Quadverse. Nick Burns was just on, and it was a very good episode. If you want to learn more about Nick Burns, especially in his FPV journey. But at one point, Nick was talking about stuff breaking, I think, is what the topic was. And he goes, sometimes on the Infinity Loop stream, they have these things that play. I don't remember what they're called, but they have these things that come up on the screen and play. And he goes, and one of them is OG plugging in a quad, and it's got the reverse lines on the screen. And he goes, and Heads goes, you got to put it in drive, dog. But hearing Nick Burns say it, is really funny.
I'm
gonna make it a slap
because
eventually.
I want to watch the movie with my baby cousin, please.
Hopefully.
Truth is he was sent to help Santa help finish up.
He was.
Why Gatorade? Beep.
Oh wow, we are really far behind. I'm
Inactivity
gonna
alarm, inactivity
I'm gonna try to
alarm.
just catch Robot Lady up real quick. She fell really far behind once we started the giveaway tallies. Usually she does. The chat gets a little crazy. So we got 70 people in the giveaway so far. How many do we have in here? Should we let it run a little longer? We got
Ha-ha, Nick
92
saying
people
that.
in here.
I listened
I'll give
to
you
that
guys
last
another
night
minute.
and laughed when I heard Nick say that.
And then we will start
She needs a
pulling
meth button
names.
to catch her up.
And we will get rid of
That was funny from Nick.
all of these wonderful gifts
Good
we
luck
have
all.
today. Just wonderful.
Start
Flight controller,
talking as fast
frame,
as the overnight waitress. at
whatever's in
Denny
this
S.
box.
Nice Thomas More.
I don't know what's in this box, but
Beep
I can't wait.
beep.
I'm like
I'm
Brad
having
Pitt,
an
baby. I
issue
want to know.
installing Velocity drones
What's in the
saying
box?
I don't have enough disk space. I need 15 gigs, but I have like over 40 available.
Oh,
Heads check out 90 chat news slap clip.
I don't know what that is then.
Hi.
I'm not sure, dude.
We still typing shit.
You don't have to if
Smash
you've
the
already
like.
typed once.
Good
You're
analog
good for
goggles
15
with
minutes.
Good DVR that are not too heavy.
You are good for 15
Put
minutes.
me in heads. Do you
Analog
have her
goggles,
number?
I swear by Sky Zones.
Spam.
I think they have the
So
best
many in the
DVR
giveaway, but only 28
for
likes.
analog goggles, that is.
The fact that a newbie drone guy was in chat when it went reverse made it even funnier.
Yes, that is often
Does Fractal
underlooked
have a
about that
tooth
situation
battery
that made it
holder?
so much funnier.
Guys,
Was that,
hit the damn like please. 91
Kelvin?
here, only 29
I think,
likes.
or Darren? I don't remember which one it
Yes.
was, but one of them was in chat
Typo
when it happened.
negative.
One of the guys
And the
from
winner is
the big
Thomas
guys
More,
from
LOL.
Newbie Drone was in chat
Y'all
when
licked it like
that slap happened, which
a
was
box,
just
a box, a box, a box.
incredible. Couldn't have been done any
Stingy
better.
bums.
Could
Oh,
not
choose
have been
once.
done any better.
Omega LOL.
Now,
Get her done.
if you
Hey everybody.
are
Get her
a
free
member
shit and all.
of the YouTube channel,
Yo. Thanks Apache
First off, thank
Smoke,
you.
Wounded Sniper.
second,
Is
you
this
get
old robot
a
lady?
bump in the giveaways. Always, any giveaway we do on stream
Like that
all year
button.
round. If you're a member, you get
It
a
helps
higher
pay the
percentage
bills.
chance of your name being pulled.
What's the
Does
biggest
not
motors
mean
to run on that new
that it's guaranteed that a
Like and sub for the elf, please.
non-member won't
Or is
win
there a
because
better
we have a
way to
lot of
update it?
non-members not win. So
Bump the snow cane.
it's pretty evenly balanced, I think. There's a slight advantage that goes to members.
Run it.
Had to BS
We doing
and
bumps this
instead
Friday morning.
noodles
Jesus,
today.
starting
Okay,
the weekend
okay.
right, I guess. I would
Another
love a
giveaway,
bump.
yes.
Thank you
Taj, I'll
very
throw your
much.
name in. I got you.
This is a fact rigged.
It is.
Considering
It's
the
going to be
HD
Thomas
Zero
More.
for that latency, or maybe wait for the DJI 04. Colombian Santa sprinkles. Bumped your moms.
I'm acting like he stole my lunch money.
Yeah, you kind of did, bro. What
You
a jerk.
kinda did, bro.
What a jerk.
What a jerk. What a jerk. All right, let's draw some
Thomas
names.
More says please.
Shall we? First up,
Winner
we
Thomas
have
More.
our
Bumping off her uglies.
Beta FPV
The hoop
Meteor
lord
75
Sky
Pro
rigged it to a
frame.
human.
This is going to be going home with the very lucky Keegan Cox. Big ups for Keegan Cox
Winner,
in
winner,
the
chicken
chat.
dinner.
Clap it up. Clap it. Yeah.
Good luck all.
Keegan, did you already win a
Choo-choo.
stocking stuffer too?
Congrats.
Congratulations, Keegan
Go big cocks.
Cox.
Congrats. Again.
Let's verify.
But wait, everyone said I won fuck. Have
Let's
you
verify.
seen the face after a bump from
He
your
says pass it on.
moms?
We're passing it on.
Congrats.
Just kidding. Keegan did not
Let us
win.
go.
Get that off
Pass
the
it
screen.
on.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Congrats,
I lied.
Keegan.
The actual winner.
Congrats,
What I
Keegan.
meant to say was,
Congrats.
I meant to say
Congrats
Dagglepup
on
wins
yet.
himself a new
Congrats.
Meteor 75 Pro frame.
Clap to the
Dagglepup,
clap.
I hope you like Meteor
Every
75 Pro
year is more.
frames. I think you won 2 frames. I think I have another frame I'm sending you too.
Congrats.
If you'd like it,
Even bigger cocks.
please let me know.
Grats banana nana 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 nana. Congrats.
Uh,
IGG Daggle.
It's so annoying that you can only watch on Friday.
Yes.
I know, man. The only reason I
Hey,
do the
heads,
Friday
could you
stream
please
early
add
is
Skyloser and bad
for
for
people
life
like
to
you
the
to be able to
drawings.
watch at least one day
Double
a
it,
week.
he says,
That was the only
LOL.
reason I started doing early ones.
I'm a meteor frame magnet.
Because you are not the only one.
WTF, pass it on, I need the board.
I've heard it a lot, so I tried to do
Congratulations.
something. Try to meet
Noise.
you guys in the middle somewhere.
I take back my Keegan congrats and pass it to Diggle Pup.
He says, what the fuck? Pass it on.
We are
So I
Legion.
need y'all to start using your
Be grateful,
vocals. 'cause
guys.
He says
your vocal
WT
last,
fuck,
'cause
pass
I
it
need your
on.
vocal moisture level to be at a 90% or higher.
We can't give these Meteor 75 Pro frames away. It's
Levi,
crazy.
you better stop wasting all your good luck on these giveaways.
All right, never
bro.
mind.
You
I was
maybe
kidding.
need it
We're
for something
picking another
else.
one. I was just kidding. It wasn't Levi's frame. It was a lie the whole time. Gotcha.
I want it.
JK, gotcha.
The infamous double pass, LOL.
It was actually going home with
Spent way I
Apache
too long not
Smoke,
being a member.
Wounded Sniper.
I'll take one.
Apache Smoke. Congratulations. Would you like one of these? I will send it all the way to your home, right to your front porch.
Smokers.
You let me know.
GG. I have finally joined the 90 ERS.
I will put a name on it.
Congrats, Apache Smoke.
Big ups to Apache
W.
Smoke. Also, a
Hey.
big ups is in order.
That just got
For Striker.
more expensive.
Striker, welcome
Third time's a charm.
to the 90
Apache
percenters.
Smoke.
Big ups to you, brother. Thank you very
Will
much.
Apache Smoke
Nice
pass
in the
it to
chat
me.
for the boy.
Smokey.
He is here.
Make him take it. Take it. I've definitely got so many fucking lucky with these giveaways. Prop
We're waiting.
junkie,
We're
though
waiting to
you are
hear
not
what
wrong.
he says. If he's
PEO.
taking it or not.
Congratulations, Smoke.
Pass
I
it. I got two already. Bro.
This shit is rigged.
Bro. All right, you know what? Fuck this.
Take it, take it, take it.
Fuck this frame.
Lul. Smokey. I got enough frames, and frames are cheap ASF, but a board or motors, oh my god. Triple pass.
Merry Christmas. You've been
Here
upgraded.
comes a quadruple pass. 2 is crazy.
I'm passing it on still, though.
Right.
Everybody loses.
Heads is really hating these frames, ha 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 ha.
I'm not doing them anymore. I'm not giving away
Heads
those
just
frames
pack
anymore.
up
Fuck
with
it.
the
I
other
can't.
One you
They-
are
nobody
going
wants
to
them.
send me.
All right.
Reverse mofo.
Whoever wins this next one, you're
At
getting
this
it.
point,
There's
we
no
gotta
arguing.
Keep it going.
Moss won.
The
Congratulations.
triple pass.
Moss 1,
Four
you have
pass
just
like
won
you,
yourself
Mom.
a Fractal
Less
75 Infinity Loop
Cock.
signature frame kit. I'm going to give you one.
Levi, I am busting balls, bro.
Congratulations.
You deserve everything you win, bruh.
It's all yours.
90.
I'm over this shit.
Ungrateful motherfuckers.
I'm over it.
Fractal sucks.
We're moving along.
I want them.
Big ups to Fractal Engineering
want
for
them.
sending out these frame
You
kits
gotta
for us.
include that frame in a package.
Thank you very much. I know,
This
dude. I'm just
frame
gonna
is a
start. I'm just gonna
certified
shove
pro
them in the
for
box.
the
All the boxes that I'm sending
Sorry.
out. It costs like
Heads,
half a
you can
gram
send them to
to
me.
send
I
those things,
actually
dude.
have a
I'm just gonna
75
fuck it.
Pro I could use them for.
Fuck it, dude. I'm
No,
sending them
I
all
wanted
out.
that.
Sending all of
Congrats,
them out.
Mo's won. Damn, congratulations.
I'm over it, dude.
Congrats.
Fuck that thing. It's
That
going.
is awesome.
It's going in the trash. That's where I'm
You
throwing
can
that
send
one.
me the Pro LOL. I will probably damage one this weekend.
All right, next up.
Congratulations.
We also have the T-Motor.
Forced Winds LMFAO. You ain't hearing us.
F4, 6 amp,
Sweet
1S,
thanks.
AIO.
I want one of those Pro Frames heads.
You
I wanted Theta.
are going to
Nice
get
win.
this. Who's going to get this,
Calm
though? Who's
down,
you?
Sayati man.
I don't know.
Just put that frame in the package with the fractal.
I think
Heads, I want
it's
them.
going to be
Rigged.
Jared
Heads, you
Bosch.
can send me the
Again,
75
Jared.
Pro Frames, haha.
Jared won himself a big giveaway the other night.
We got one of the boys a fractal
Congratulations,
frame mission
Jared.
accomplished.
You get a nice,
What's the item?
you get a nice
Any of this
new
crew
flight
can
controller,
make
brand new,
giveaways,
buddy.
heart, LOL,
Look at that, sealed.
LOL.
Bang. That's
I
for you,
gotta
friend.
build a hoop someday, LOL.
Congratulations.
Extra packing
Jared.
cushion like TW did with those old hoop frames. One does wonder gadget. Heads is Mad Santa ho ho ho.
Bosh.
Let's go.
Bang.
Sly.
Jared.
If I win this, I'll get freaky live in 4K RN.
Congratulations to Jared.
I'm getting
And Moss
beat.
won for our stocking
Sorry,
stuffers.
heads.
Next
6
up
amps.
is the big present.
Nice win.
Well, it's not a big present. It's a
Who's
small
you?
present today, but it is a present
Congrats.
nonetheless.
Congrats.
What could be
He
in
says pass it on to Chip.
the box? I don't
Let's
know.
go, I don't have to get freaky.
What
He went
if
to Jared.
it's a Meteor 75 Pro
Sayati
frame?
says send it. Congratulations. Congrats.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Sick congrats.
All right, the mystery box.
Congrats.
Who's this going home with?
Congrats, Jared.
I'll tell you who.
She went to Jared.
The big prize is going home with
me the
none other
damn
than our
Pro
very
frame.
own
Yay.
Space Gadget
Send it, send it,
FPV.
send it.
Space Gadget,
Not
congratulations
sure you can send those prizes
on
to
your
Frederick,
winnings,
but
my
you better
friend.
Send them to me. Word. What's in the box? What's in the box?
Congratulations.
What's in the box?
And salutations.
Space juice.
Space Gadget.
Come on, big money. I want big one.
Space
I
Gadget.
would like to win.
Boom.
BNF, please, LOL.
You have won. Congratulations.
Please let
my
it
friend.
be a frame, LOL.
I hope it is, dude. I
It
would laugh so
probably
hard.
is.
I would laugh so hard.
Currently sat on the shitter watching you.
Oh.
Is it 2
wonderful.
Meteor 75 Pro frames?
I'm on the shitter
Me.
currently. Twinning.
What's in the box?
All
Go,
right,
go,
folks.
Gadget.
But what is in the box?
Congrats, Space.
Exactly. What is?
Congo's Space
in the
Gadget
box?
FPV. Congrats, dude.
Let's see what we get, buddy.
Congratulations. T20
Some good wrapping
congrats. Dick in a
Tough
box.
shit.
90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew. I do not think I will win. Fuck yeah, congrats, Gadget. Thank God I didn't have to pass one on today, lol.
Ooh.
It's a Baytaf Pro 75 BNF.
Ooh.
How many more giveaways?
You have
BNF 90 crew,
the
90 crew, 90
limited
crew, 90
edition.
crew, 90 crew.
limited
Congratulations, what S in the box, what S in the box.
limited edition Champion
everyone.
Series
A
Air
box of used
65
repos.
Champion.
BNF 45
Very limited
Pro.
edition.
Is
Very
it your
nice.
dick in a box? Did
Fresh.
you wrap presents for yourself to open?
Gorgeous.
Congrats, Maddie.
Gorgeous.
Yep.
Congratulations, brother.
Dadgum.
That is for you.
Congos.
I will get this in the mail
Noodle-see.
by next week.
The
All
champ is
of
here.
the presents
I was
will be
close,
shipped
LOL.
by next week.
Nicey.
So if you won anything this
Congrats.
month, hold tight. It's
Air
on its
Series,
way.
fuck, imagine it was a 75 Pro BNF
End
LMA
of
0.
the month.
Hell yeah, Gadget, that S all you doggy.
Big ups, everybody.
Champion Gadget.
Thank you very much
Damn wanted
for
that
participating in the giveaways for
one. My
today.
favorite hoop.
Space
This boy got a good one.
Gadget,
Nice.
big winner for the day.
I want that. The
Also,
champ is here.
Jared
Yeah, that's a
Bosch bringing home
Damn
a flight
fresh.
controller. And
Badass.
Moss 1 bringing
GG.
the Fractal 75
Congrats.
Infinity
My
Loop
name,
Special
please.
Edition frame home.
Best quad of 2024.
Space Gadget, I
Nice
have
one.
an address for you already, so
Hell
we're all
of a
good.
Score.
Moss 1,
Time
I
limited.
don't know that I have an address for you.
Hasn't
If you
he
could
even run it into the drywall
send
yet
me one.
either?
If I'm pretty
Go,
sure I
go,
don't.
Gadget.
And Jared, you just won something the
Is
other
that
night.
it?
I have your address. We're all good there. I'll throw it in the box.
65 champions
With
showing
the stuff,
up today.
I think you won like a. Did you win a radio or
Let's get
something?
into TRYP. I gotta get to work.
Something
LOL.
like
Shipping worldwide or only US?
Everywhere, worldwide.
I won a 75 Pro frame. I'm excited
Worldwide.
for it though. LOL. Damn this limited damn. Congratulations everyone. Thanks for all you do heads and sorry didn't he want to seem ungrateful.
No, no worries, dude.
But first
I was fucking around about the frame thing, like getting
upset
upset about it. I was just, you know, we ham it up a little bit.
We ain't ungrateful out here. Yeah, wow, congrats.
I don't actually care if nobody wanted the frame. I don't,
worldwide.
whatever, it's fine.
I said it before, I will say
How much
it
is a
again,
fractal
these
frame with the
prizes are
infinity
off the
loops
chain.
if
Heads
you want to
really
buy
bringing
it?
Christmas to the 90 crew this year.
Ooh, I don't remember off the top of my head. Let me check.
I never win stuff, LOL.
Let me check the frame kit. I know the BNF is like 205.
He was being a fake Saigot.
Yeah, just hamming it up a little bit. Just a little. I don't go overboard with it. You gotta be tasteful with it. $27.99 is the retail price.
Do you have Christmas stickers heads?
On that? It is right here behind my mouse cursor, or behind my big head. Sorry, it's right
Tasteful side boo.
See it? Right here. Boom. And then you can kit it out with extra
Didn't
shit.
he have time to set up my
If you'd
identically
like.
named bots
Got
today?
our wonky nip motors here. Pretty epic. Yeah. Check them out over on Fractal Engineering's website. store.fractalengineering.net. Okay. All right. Let me peep what exactly the updates were. Let me see if they got some bullet points here for us. We're working on it.
Heads, did I ever tell you about my first time with a woman? She had Down syndrome. My mom told me to make sure the first time was with someone special. BRB, have to go do my job.
Welcome, shoot. Hello.
Physics and new
Chip.
maps.
Okay.
I'm using
We'll
Pro
be here.
75 ducks on my Fractal 75 right now.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's
Shoot,
right.
I'm
That's
sorry
right. I
to
forgot
hear
you got
your
that.
mom had Down
You got
syndrome.
that beefcake one. The beefy Fractal 75. All right, major updates. Online racing leaderboard,
OMFG,
physics
shoot
improved,
FPV.
optimization, new maps,
tasteful side
etc.
Shoot, didn't miss with that one.
We have
Forge's map has
next
some
level.
hitboxes that need to be fixed.
Next level physics and aerodynamics. New map, San Carlo, which of course means whale's butthole. San Carlo.
Velocidrone, it's finally updating, yay.
Not a vagina.
X12
This is
for
the
the
butthole.
Fractal 75 boys.
Or is that Kulo?
Side 8008.
New content and
Fractal
features.
S-House.
That's pretty robust. Thanks for that. Global optimization, performance enhancements, improvements, and bug fixes. Ooh, look, they did this thing. We got some. There's a chart. I like that. I like to see charts. Ooh.
What time will you stream tomorrow?
Tomorrow's
You're
stream
welcome
starts
for the
at
San Carlo
9:30
map. That was
p.m.
my idea.
Eastern time.
I love the X12 on Fractal 75. It's a beast.
I do too. Yeah, that's how you make a tank. That X12 is pretty solid.
Can the Meteor 75 Pro be swapped with a fracture frame?
Sure can.
That
They actually
X1 is
have
running my
a
robot
fractal
lady
frame
knows one.
that is made for that.
hell is even that?
Whoa!
It was the plan all along. We need to get the whole squad ripping fractal frames,
We're
even
heading
though
into
they
charted
suck.
territory.
God damn, Levi! Coming in, dropping a hundo. First thing this morning. Good Lord.
Okay, Emma, go do an alignment later, fam.
Big ups to Levi. Thank you very much for that. Holy moly. Clapping hands in chat.
Impossible, I thought the F75 only
He says
fits
it was the
Diamond
plan all
FC.
along. We need to get the whole squad ripping them fractal frames, even though they suck.
Did Levi get that construction job?
I
at
agree, man.
Lindy's?
Yeah, right.
Holy
He ended
super
up
chat, Batman.
he ended up nailing that construction job. Absolutely. Big ups, Levi. Thank you so much, dude.
90 crew, 90
I'll
crew,
do a blinker
90
for you
crew,
as well.
90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew.
Big ups to you, brother. Thank you. Tomorrow's stream, Ty's
90
over on
crew,
Twitch.
90
Tomorrow's
crew,
stream will
90
start
crew, 90 crew,
9:30
90
p.m.
crew,
Eastern
90
time,
90
which is
crew,
our normal
frac suck,
nighttime
frac suck, frac suck.
stream time.
That too this week, Levi. Holy shit.
Yeah,
90
goddamn,
crew,
Levi.
Our Lady
Big
Snow
Ups, brother.
Flower,
Thank you
Eve
again, man.
Snips, Frack Suck, Big Eve. Are the
Very
giveaways
generous
done?
of you. Yes, the giveaways are done for the day. There will be more giveaways tomorrow night. They happen every single
Your mom is still
flippin'
under construction,
stream.
so I've been busy.
Every stream this month.
Damn, LOL
My
head's gonna
God,
make
dude.
profit.
Did you guys see
Levi is your
the
mom's
picture
new handyman.
that I posted on Facebook?
Not sure if worthy for this stream. Haven tea flown since early August. Hey.
Worthy?
What
Get
makes the
outta
Fracture
here.
75
What up, Jason?
a better
Welcome
upgrade
back,
for the
dude.
Meteor 75 Pro?
Good to see you again.
Girth.
You're always worthy here. How dare you? Let's see here. Let me share it with you so you can see it. Look at this. These are the ones that have been claimed, all nice and wrapped up. So if your name was drawn, it's likely over here. That could be anybody's
The
present.
giveaway is done. You can
Could
all
be
log out of your
8-bit.
Alt-S now.
Could be Goons. Could
Carbon
be
fiber
Vince
frame
Cubing.
Himox 1.
Dingles.
Beef drippings,
Hemmingson
please.
FPV. Philoblasta. Could be Astrox. Astro X, however you say it. Jared Bosch. Could have been Jared. You never know. Could have even been Space Gadgets. Except I haven't wrapped that
Still
yet. So we
down
just pulled
for
it.
the sim updates, though.
But then these are the ones that are left. This one right here is the one that just got opened. So this was the Air 65. So we have this back one, this one here. No, wait. This back one got opened last night on stream. I did this one last night on OG
Hey.
stream. It was a secret one. These 3 presents here are left. 1, 2, 3. Don't remember what they are. I know one of them is a radio, but I don't remember what the other 2 are. So anyways, there's 3 more presents left. They are not...
Pan sauce with the beef drippings, you said.
They're not shitty gifts. I know that. Everything's been pretty good so far this month. I guess the Tiny Hawk was a little bit of a meme one, but the rest have been all good stuff. And maybe you like the
Heads,
Tiny Hawk.
did you
I don't
hear
know.
Bardwell in the new video talking about if you fiddle with his tango sticks they slip right up? I clipped it.
Oh my god. I didn't hear that.
Jasso
That's
was
very
still
funny, though.
sunny and warm the last time I had something to fly, lol.
All right, let's get Trip up and running here. We want to be tripping. Oh wait, they don't have... Do they not have...
Himox 1 durable and easier to tune.
Do they not have multiplayer on Trip? Am I tripping? Maybe they didn't have it on Trip.
You and the rest of your bastards
Slipping
can
on your
grapple,
sticks might hurt.
but don't
That's
try
true.
no bargain trick. Otherwise you wind
Oh,
up
here's
with
some.
Nice.
bells in a
San
sling.
Carlo.
I have so much fucking footage to go through for this next VID.
Nice, dude. That's a good thing. I got a rack of footage to go through of some new builds that I'm working on that I'm going to do a video with.
Haven T found multiplayer option.
But I'm not going to tell you what I'm flying in it because I can't yet. Yes, please.
What up, heads? Did I miss the giveaway? LOL.
You
Completely
did.
forgot about today's stream.
You did miss it.
Voltage pump charging.
Big oof. It just ended. Okay, there we go.
Might consider getting one, but until then I may sue beta FPV. It has been 6 weeks. Jesus.
Why was that windowed full screen?
Oh, see if you can catch the skydiver on TRYP.
Catch the skydiver on Trip? Okay. What is happening? Is there no reset button in this? Oh, is it? It's spacebar. Never mind. Okay. I think we're good there.
I have a lot of footage of me screaming and talking shit to my phone while trying
Does that
the
audio
plank
sound different?
challenge. Whoever thought of that one, I have a bone to pick with you.
The wind is still very windy, but it sounds a little different.
Velocidrone is at 98, yay.
The Velocidrone update's been pretty good too. Bro, I was just talking to Clown FPV about this yesterday. We are spoiled end of this year, dude. We got the Trip update that just happened.
Bones might give you
Velocidrone just had their
splinters.
big update. Uncrashed had an update. And FPV Sim had an update, which I'll be flying in probably Tuesday. Everything feels funny. Do I need to, did I lose volume? There we go, that's why it felt funny.
Spoil me physics, daddy.
Ooh. It's a bit of a delay.
Can't you try
in
it
the,
today? Thought the
stick
hoop
inputs.
picked your bone already, Diggle Pup.
Yeah, there's a bit of a delay in the stick inputs. What's that about? Is this a physics thing? Or is it my rates? What the fuck? Why is this so complicated? Why is there so many options here? This is too busy. Way too busy. Rates, I guess, would be here. Nope. Oh boy, that's not good. Well, that's not good.
Is bone picking a good money maker? The hoop
God,
did that a
very-
lot of
very
times,
floaty.
Grundle. Menu noise is annoying. Bye.
I agree. Ugh. God, dude, there's so much
Mine
weight to it.
defaulted to 7-inch, which had slow response.
Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm
My
on a 7-inch
3-year-old daughter is saying throttle warning.
Although, no, is it... No, wait. Where does it... This is... Why... No, it's a 5.1. They could not make this a little easier to fucking navigate. God, there's so much shit! There's so many words! I hate this. This is ridiculous. This is like being in... We're not even on pro mode? It gets worse!
Telemetry lost.
We were on easy mode, fuck! Dude! Oh,
I assume bone picking is a good job income-wise. There is a whole platform called Only Props that good or
I fly this IRL,
when I
so...
roll the Air 65 feels like it also yaws well while the mix angle is set to 0. Is this latency issue?
What was up with that bass sound once I picked the quad? That was weird. Did you guys hear that on stream too? Oh, I hate this.
Maybe try VSYNC off.
No, you guys will get mad screen tearing. I hate this. Holy shit, why is it
Huge
so
bass.
sloppy? Like there's no like stopping. It's like very
I got the
very
5-inch
sloppy.
Nesgle but don't see multiplayer.
I don't know if there is a
Latency
multiplayer.
is time. What the fuck, that 808 sub bass was so loud.
Ugh. Oh my god, dude. I don't like this. I liked it before. There must be something wrong with mine, or my brain's broken, or some shit, dude. This feels
Steptoe.
bad. This feels like I'm flying underwater. Like it's just sloppy as shit. Ugh. Everybody else is enjoying this? Fuck, dude. Am I broken? Oh, man. I'm gonna have to build a whole bunch of bad habits to be able to fly like half decent in this. Fuck me. Boy. I feel like I'm just learning how to fly. I feel like I gotta learn how to control this all over again. Look at that float! What the fuck? How much does this quad weigh?
We're all a little broken. Cause your mama was bangin'. It feels similar to Uncrashed to me.
Really?
I'll have to PID tune it for you, but I need to update still.
Jesus, bro. What? Look at
the audio
carry.
in the sim sounds like Skittles on a good day.
Yeah, the audio is a little rough. A lot of wind sounds. I don't think those are that important to
There is a slider for quad weight setting.
add in.
I always worry about that, building bad habits on messed up sim settings. That's why I just stay on Velocidrone.
Yeah, ditto. That's why I fly Velocidrone a lot too, because I tried all these other sims in the early days, and yeah, I would build bad habits for like to fly better in that sim, and then I'd go back to Velocidrone and it'd feel like shit. Ugh, dude, the carry on it is just all weird. I remember trip flying better than this before. Did like my update not go through or something? It's so sloppy. Oh no. It's a dead end. Good lord, man.
Pick another quad.
I'll keep trying different quads, but that one feels a lot like the last one.
You stupid motherfucker!
Now if we can just talk Velocidrone into an Unreal Engine 5 update. Let's see, get OU the game, bring it back up and try again.
Let's see what?
It never resets, the quad is indestructible.
Sorry, hang on one second. YouTube shit the bed.
That's a shame. I was looking forward to this update.
Hey man, you might like it. This sucks to me though. I think this flies way worse than it used to.
TRYP devs feeling a
Again,
bit keezy right now. Might want to look
unless
away,
I got
guys.
something weird going on with mine in particular, or I'm just stupid, or like my brain's broken. But I don't know, man. This feels like asshole though. I liked it way better before the update.
Uncrashed is pretty good now, but I needed to tweak my rates a hair to match real life. Closer Velocidrone, I don't have to.
I liked the update recently for Uncrashed. That was pretty good. Like this just feel, all the quads feel so like they're way under the weight that they need for the power they're putting out, kind of thing. They just float for fucking ever.
This game doesn't run well on a Steam Deck, lol.
Oh god. Yeah, precision is like real hard because it's so sloppy.
Heads, can you teach me how to change direction? Kinda the same style as SRK FPV on YouTube.
I think that's a lot of like, doesn't he do a lot of like, where you bend to like the apex and then bounce back when your throttle runs out? I can't even do that in this sim, bro. Look how sloppy that was. What? Oh my god. Holy shit. Bro, this is rough, man. I feel like I'm flying in fucking gravy. Yeah, okay, look. Let me just do it. Let me just do it. Okay? I'll just do it. I'll just do it. I'll just turn it off.
Yes, kind of like that.
That bass sound is wild. Alright, enjoy the ripped frames. Enjoy all the tearing. Oof, I can see the tearing already. I'm sure it looks fantastic on YouTube with the bitrate as well.
See if you can try that trick I showed you in this Sim XD.
Oh my god. If I can remember the way you did it. You went nose up first, right? To start, it was like nose up, roll, flip down like that, and then you Matty flip through.
Doesn't he look any different to me?
I don't think it's supposed to look different. I think they said physics were optimized.
It still looks like Minecraft with tears now.
Oh, you mean the tearing? Sorry. That's what you meant. I see the tearing like crazy on my end, and like stuttering of frames. It's pretty messy frames. They're not very consistent. Ugh. Oh man.
Yeah, the tearing.
I was hoping this was going to be a lot better.
Yet I want to fly like SRK, but I can't even begin to start.
Well, I wouldn't be able to show you a good example of how to do it in this sim. I can tell you that. Not until I figure out why the fuck it's flying so sloppy, because I can't get any kind of like hard movements.
Yes, that S it just reverse entry into Matty flip after the front flip
it's
into
very
a gap
slow
like a door or
response.
opening. The tearing of the sheets.
Like my 5-inch quad flies way tighter
the
than
tearing
this.
of
Like
your pants.
insanely more tighter
Does
than
it
this.
feel a bit better now?
No, I hate this. I feel like it flies way worse for me than it used to. This feels really sloppy. Like the actual movement of the quad feels really sloppy, not like how a 5-inch quad moves.
Can't get into that locked flow we are used to seeing.
Yeah, exactly.
Raise FF.
I just keep getting kind of brought out of my my little groove because
tearing of them ass cheeks.
Shit is all fucked up. Feels really bad. And it feels like there's a lot of like almost like there's latency.
TRYP is fired. Don't throw him off his groove. He is flying like me, crashing into everything.
VSync didn't change anything.
I mean, comparing VSync off VS on.
Yeah, compared to the two on versus off, no, it feels the same. They
Sure
both feel
does
like
look
shit.
pretty though.
It does look
As
pretty.
an FPV pilot, when you get a new game to sim, you must tune it like real life. How else you get the training to do the real thing?
That's
no,
dumb.
I don't know.
Nobody's doing that. Nobody's learning how to tune in a fucking sim. Plus, if it's a sim and they're not replicating like real life wind, atmosphere, all these other things that play a factor, battery power, all these other things that play a factor into flying, why the fuck are we supposed to make the tunes and the PIDs be realistic? That doesn't make any sense.
Love the graphics, but not the physics.
We're just picking and choosing. Just make the shit fly good out of the box, and then we don't have to mess with that. We can just practice flying, which is like what sims are for. almost. It's crazy. Weird concept. Ugh. Yuck, dude. Yeah, sorry if I'm offending anybody if you liked the update, but man, I just personally, I don't think you're wrong. I just think maybe I'm wrong. I don't like this at all. This feels like ass. Everything's very slow to respond. Feels like there's a lot of latency.
Nah, you gotta spend time in the menus. Who has time to fly?
Like a piece of shit.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
fucking
Have the
tiny
year set
fucking
to
batteries.
2016
fucking
so
camera. What
the
are these
drones
fucking
fly
motors?
like
Fucking
shit.
motors or something?
That
And it
that
needs
could be.
Fucking
multiplayer
so
option.
fucking see.
That could be.
Crap.
It does still need a multiplayer option, yeah. Maybe they should have done that instead of fucking around with whatever this was, because this, I don't feel like this was worth it.
I'm a dev for this. I'm annoyed by.
That's okay. I'm annoyed with it. I'm a customer and I'm annoyed with it. Oh man, this feels not great, guys. To me, not very good.
Just waiting for Battlefield or Call of Duty to put out a FPV sim.
I know. I talked to a couple of pilots
the cracked
that
version
said
heads you need to register
that
for
said
the
they
year
liked it.
2024. You can fly into Bardwall's
Man.
house though, haha.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like this one. I don't like this update at all. Oh, boy. It's so fucking sloppy, man. Even in the movement like that, like just making little turns. I have to like over-exaggerate everything to get it to respond the way I want it to.
I'll try it soon and see if I can find hacks to make it feel good.
Like, oh man, I should be able to do these way tighter. Like any other sim that I've ever flown, I can just do figure eights, like super snappy and tight. I can't. I like the throw of this is way off. Everything feels foreign and like, I don't know. It feels like I'm flying like a 3-propped quad or some shit. Like a little tricopter or something wonky. Or a bone drone.
It's almost like if a car racing game company made a FPV sim and talked to FPV pilots that only fly DJI. Think it has different way of calculating rates, kinda like KISS maybe. You need some NASA training heads.
That's probably what it is. I mean, I'm on the beta flight default rates. It should be that. That shouldn't be that hard to copy into a sim. I feel like most sims do that really well. It's not the rates that feel weird though, because like 50/50s are still where they're supposed to be. I think it's just like the I don't know, like the way that it moves, something about it. Well, a lot of sims use Unreal Engine. They just use they use their own like or different textures and shit. But there's a lot of sims that use Unreal Engine.
Sometimes they just get it wrong.
Like Uncrashed, I think is great. I flew Uncrashed like last month or whenever their update was just recently, and I thought it was really good. Handled really well. This just feels like, I don't know, man. It feels really sloppy. This feels like I said, it feels like I'm learning how to fly.
Imagine a military-grade FPV simulator. That shit would be wild as hell.
That audio. That audio is rough. Can we change, like, can we just nix all of the wind sound in general? Can we just get rid of it? Yes! Fuck off, wind volume. Okay, good. These can go back too.
Unreal Engine is just the badass graphics though. Doesn't have any effect on the flying.
What up,
right?
Windsbot? Does it do this every time you leave the menu? Does it make that boom? Do you guys hear it? Only when you make a change, I guess.
Boom shakalaka.
Why the fuck does it do that?
Boom 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 boom.
It's pretty loud, right?
What the fuck? I dig it.
I'm not sure why it's there.
Oh, we hear it.
Did we need to know that? Did we need to have a boo every time we update anything? Huh. The hang time is just unreal. It doesn't make any sense. This feels like I'm flying like a 10-inch quad.
It's just the THX kicking in. They spent all their money and resources on making that sub-bass noise.
That's where all the resources go. Oh my
The
god.
boom is what happened to them buildings.
God, this is not what I was expecting. I was expecting to enjoy the flying in this a little more than I used to, but I think I liked it more before.
I like the realistic crashing noises, those are legit LOL.
Yeah, for sure. All the time. It's pretty much exactly what it sounds like to me every time I crash. Same noise. Are any of these all the way through to the bottom floor? Doesn't look like it. Dang it. Alright, let's do the little Levi thing that he was talking about. So he's talking about there's a little
Sorry,
move
devs,
combo.
I know you
It was
want to
like
throw
a-
up in your mouths right now.
You go up, you go down, you roll over, and then you bring it that way. But dude, even doing half Maddies feels fucking
The
sloppy.
hang time and drifting in corners is totally what most sims get wrong. I bet if you play this game audio on a speaker and changed something, that menu sub bass could probably make a skit levitate on your desk for a good SEC.
Easily, yeah, you can bounce a quarter with that bad boy.
We heard you hated the sounds of our quads in the game, so we hired a sound engineer and updates our menu sounds.
Nailed it. You got Michael Bay's guy on it? Just boom sounds all the time. Ugh, dude. Even the throttle response, it feels really shit. It just all feels so sloppy. Like it's just, I don't know, man. I can't even explain it.
I always feel like all the drones in Velociraptor are way too heavy.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've been using Velociraptor to practice flying for like 4 years. And I feel like I usually can translate pretty well from A to B, but it could just be a me thing,
Physics
obviously. Like
developer,
it's gonna be different for everybody.
Sound developer, oh yeah, we finna take your entire
But like
stock.
this is bad. I mean,
now, if the
I've flown
made
a lot of
that
sims.
Extended sub
I got,
sound as motors
I think
sounds,
every
that would
FPV
be
sim
fun.
that exists, I think I own them.
My
I've tried
circuits
all.
might be cold, but I promise I'll keep you warm.
I don't know that I've ever had one
I
fly
program
this
audio-visual
loose.
control systems for a day job and am using your stream to test. Could you go back to the menu, please? Need to test my high-pass filters.
Gotcha, dude.
Are Betaf Cross AIO still available somewhere?
Very hard to find
What
if you can
sim?
find them. They're really sought
Nevada.
after.
Late stream.
Nevada.
Okay.
Everyone did think it was cool when it first came out, cause you could hear the rocks when you hit the ground. Well, they tool it a little far, cause now everything sounds that way.
Now everything's a rock.
Change
That's
your
right.
drone and battery weights on Velocidrone and it LL fly better. I have two. Me, how's everyone doing?
Oh, snap. What up, Spectrex? What's happening? Nothing much, dude. Just trying out these sloppy ass trip updates here. Old slop top.
Yo, Spectrex. I increase feed forward on other sim but didn't see it on this one. I think you can change quad weight though. How SA Rubik's on here?
It'd probably be sloppy and floppy until I break my habit of normal stick inputs for a Rubik's Cube. That's the problem, is I'm fighting muscle memory that I've been adapting to for like 4 or 5 years. So if I fly a sim that feels really off, I notice immediately because everything, I feel like I'm in a left or a right-hand drive car. I feel like everything's wrong. Or everything's
Yo,
like not where it should be
Spectrex.
kind of thing.
What up heads from Alabama?
What up, Alabama? What's happening? That must be FPV Trucker. On the road again. I hope you have a good weekend, my dude. Happy Friday to you. Are you headed back home shortly? Does anything jump out at anybody? I don't usually mess with any of this stuff. This is all pretty standard to the shit that I would normally fly. For the
I
most
was
part.
living the achy breaky heart life. She was bathing in lotion and sunshine on island beaches. Yet. Tried out the new update in the beta, love the new physics now, my presets for different IRL quads works so real. Uninstall. Big wheels keep moving.
My presets for different IRL quads work so real. Yeah, bro, it must have been something I ate in my breakfast or something this morning, because this sucks. I fucking hate this update. I feel like this flies like shit. Again, it could just be what I'm flying or something. I don't know, man.
Wait, hold on, they have the Mach R5 Sport, I have it in real life. In the sim. Wait, Spectrex, are you saying if you use your IRL presets in the sim it works great? They say I'm just code, but honey, I'm the whole algorithm.
See, like, I don't want to do all this. Who the fuck wants to launch a sim and deal with all this? I don't want to do. I just want to fly, dude. This is too much. Like, I'm sure some people appreciate this. It's the same people that appreciate all like the little nitty gritty options in beta flight.
You
but
need
like
to change a lot of stuff NGL, but it works not like Velocidrone, but it works.
This is the reason why I don't like sims like this, and why I bitch about it all the time. Same reason I don't like beta flight is because it's too fucking complicated. I just want to fly. I don't want to deal with all this.
Yeah, sounds like way too much
They're
to
like,
change.
do it in this order, right? Order of priority. And then you got to go through all this shit. And fuck. No, man. I'll be here till the end of the stream dicking around with settings. I just want to fly, man. What the fuck? That's it. I don't know. I don't know what I have to change. I'm not even going to begin to... Look at... Like, just being me. I'm just some average dumbass. I don't want to come into this. And like, where the fuck was that screen I was at? What is all this? I don't fucking know, dude. Why do I have to deal with this? This is like shit that the dev should know because they're programming the engine. But like, I don't know any of this shit. I don't feel like dealing with it. Fuck that. I ain't gonna.
You need to learn something today.
Not gonna do it.
DJI. It's like you have to tune your sim just like tuning your IRL shit.
But I don't even tune IRL. I don't need to. Everything flies really well these days. You don't need to tune like that. I mean, have you ever had a quad that, like nowadays that's that bad that shows up? I mean, I'm sure there are still some BNFs that they don't even bother tuning. But fuck, you could put stock beta flight on and it flies okay. I don't know, man. This is like having to adjust what the world's air and physics feels like is not for me, dude. That's not the same as tuning a quad. You don't go outside with your quad and determine how much carry it's going to have or something.
Some settings from the previous version of TRYP that when carried over it's nicer with the new physics model. Heads needs a guac update for TRYP.
Yes, that's what I need.
I like all the nitty-gritty options in beta flight. This is something entirely different. Beta flight don't really need a lot if you just want to fly and not care about tunes.
Lame.
Do not sell yourself short. You are not an average dumbass.
I'm a special dumbass, I know, but still.
Oh god, yeah, Spectrex.
This is just not something that I want to deal with when I want to fly a sim. I don't want to figure out how to make it feel better.
This is just wild.
This is dookie.
All this overcomplicated menu stuff, it is not going to encourage players to invest in FPV.
Exactly.
Velocidrone is waiting, lol.
That is a great point. Warren up. Absolutely a fantastic point. You're not going to encourage anybody to invest into FPV time-wise. New people, when they look at that fucking menu, imagine not knowing anything about FPV. I know a lot about FPV. And I look at this and I'm like...
getting it just takes some packs.
No! But see, here's my issue with that. I understand that. Like, I totally agree with you. Mode. It'll just take me a few packs to get used to it, right? Like some time flying in it. But then I'm building...
That is a good
the muscle
point.
memory I already have. Now I'm changing it to be able to fly better in this. But then when I go to any other sim or my IRL quads, now I've built bad muscle memory for this one. Does that make sense?
What do heads in the chat think of the two-sided Hoop trophy? The prototype is printing RN as we speak. 90 crew.
I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about it. I do know how I feel about it. I don't like it.
You can get used to things, but some things ain't good.
Oh, that's what I mean. That's a great way to say it. I could get used to it, but should I?
That's true because I've showed people how to fly and they still struggle with stick inputs. Imagine learning to fly with this.
Yeah.
It does heads. I know exactly what you mean.
everything feels so wrong for a 5-inch quad. That felt like a tiny whoop.
Needs a trophy.
Like I need way more throttle to catch it. Oh yeah, the 3D trophy. Oh, dude, I fucking love the trophy. The trophy is super sick.
No.
I love what 5 inches. You don't like it.
The one Spectrex made
feels like
is,
a big 10
is
inch
dope.
LOL.
It's really cool. No, Spectrex. If I had to, I'd say I hate it. Not that I don't like it, I hate it. Because I feel like it flew better in the last version. I feel like this flies like asshole. And like if I got to just go through and dick around with all these menus to make it fly better,
Question is, will it overwrite your previous muscle
there's
memory
no
or
shot.
just add to your overall experience? Cause that wouldn't necessarily be bad.
No,
No shirt
it would for sure ruin
that
muscle
Hoop
memory
University
or
trophy
adjust
looks
muscle memory.
badass ASF.
You build muscle memory just from flying things, and if things are
Some
flying
people
different,
have lead in the
like
hands,
really
like
different.
in the foot when ya drive.
Like the physics of the world are different. Not the quad is different. I've flown different quads. Like I understand what you mean by that, but this is like the world's
You could
air
get a good look at
is
a
different.
T-bone by sticking your head up a bull's
If that makes
ass,
any
or
sense.
You could take the butcher's
Like
word
I'm never
for
gonna
it.
fly in this type of whatever this atmosphere is that we're flying in this one that makes it fly like this and all sloppy and shit. That's not like a different kind of quad feeling. That's more of like the world's air is different. If that makes sense.
I want some grape drink, baby.
I do want some grape
But
drink.
it's fresher that way.
Oh, this update is making me want some grape drink.
It's purple.
I got yacht.
Some morning grape drink. First thing in the morning, grape drink would be nice.
Every Velocidrone map has different air density, though at least to me I fly them all.
Nope. Not to me, dude.
It should help people getting into FPV.
I've flown every
and make the
velocity. I don't even
transition
think
to
they have the
IRL
option to
easier.
add
This way
weather
you
that
have
would
to have
change the air
experience
density of the
flying
map.
IRL to set
It's
up
not-
all
it's
of
not
these
even like an
settings
option
to
in the
makes
game.
It feels right.
As far as like making
Request a
maps is
map,
concerned,
Can't remember the name, but it's in
you can't
south
add
of
like
France in the real spot map.
weather or any of that shit to it to where it would affect how the drone flies. You can add like rainy days and nights and shit to it, but or night cycles. But I'm almost positive that has never changed like the actual physics of the world. I've never noticed that. I mean, I'm not saying your experience. You feel it feels different. Like I'm not disagreeing with you there. It feels different
We
to you. But
simulated Mars, and then
I'm
we
pretty sure they
simulated
don't
the atmosphere
do
of
that.
Mars.
They don't have a ability to do that in Velocidrone to like change it per map and all.
Is that Dave Chappelle?
Yes, that is Dave Chappelle. Look at the flick forwards too. Did you see that? There's like an extra stutter at the end of it, where it like jerks up a little more.
At least it's not liftoff that moon's gravity.
Oop, that's a little better. If I don't go full nose forward. This is like that FPV Logic. Do you guys remember when I did FPV Logic and if I did flick forwards, it would like do a little jiggle at the end, no matter what? It's kind of like doing something similar. I wonder if they got a similar engine they're running on.
That sounds like overshoot on a bad tune. Why does it sound like Lego bricks when you hit shit? This is oversound designed and under physics designed.
Yes, I agree. It does. Sounds like a little
Do you
dry
need to
fart.
tune the quads in this sim first?
Yes, apparently you do. Although it's not flying like it's got a bad tune. Like everything seems like there's no bouncing or jiggling or things that would normally tell you it was a bad tune. Like it flies really well. There's no jitters, like normal bad tune stuff. You know what I mean? Like motors all feel pretty fine. It's the world, like the air in the world is like thick.
It comes stock with tiny balls hanging
like I'm-
off the back of the quad
like I'm
to
flying
make up
on
for the
a
lack of
different planet.
prestige. You gotta remove them balls.
Ooh, gotta
Other
take
than the
balls
overshoot
off.
you mentioned on the flick, just minor stuff.
No, I'd say it's pretty major. The physics of the world feeling different, I feel like it's pretty
I
a
love
pretty big
Christmas and pizza.
deal. Like the overshooting of the flick is probably the lowest or the smallest.
Shoot, I forgot
thing
you
that
were
bothers
live. I
me.
have been wasting my time arguing on Facebook. LOL, giveaway done.
Yeah, giveaway is done. Was it worth it? Was it a good argument at least?
Add prop wash.
Add prop wash? Why?
Nah, it's never worth it.
True.
Air density, I hardly know her.
Yes, air density.
Just post up upside down for days, huh?
Is very weird.
It's more like customize the physics further so it feels like your quad rather than having a global accurate physics that each quads behaves differently, and if that makes sense, lol.
But why does every other sim
Love
do
is
it
back.
that way and it's fine though?
I
Like
meant the
Velocidrone
tune
does
stuff
that and
is
it's
minor.
good.
Clearly the gravity and environment is way off. I prefer cool mint prop wash.
The tune stuff is
Your
minor.
mama take
Clearly
the air
gravity and
density
environment.
out.
I see. Yeah,
Sup,
yeah,
wreck.
I see what you mean, bro.
It was about FRSKY losing beta flight support. Hi guys.
Oh yeah, okay. Probably wasn't worth it then, you're right. Well, I'm glad you're here, dude. Was it a fun argument at least? Was it
Just make it worse, might as well go all out.
Ugh. Throttle response is really slow and shit. I don't know, man. People have tried arguing this with me. I just don't see the argument of like, why would you make it so that you have to do all these adjustments in a simulator? I don't want to learn how to tune in the sim. I don't want to learn how to make a
Christmas
world
and pizza
feel
is
better
dope.
in the sim. Like,
Would it be hard to catch Friday mornings?
it's not a
whatchamacallit thing. Velocidrone focuses heavily
It's not
on
an
the physics.
atmosphere.
They pull real NACA data for
It's not
blade
an atmosphere
aerodynamics
simulator.
and such.
It's a FPV
Oh snap,
drone
I was
simulator.
like 40 seconds behind.
So I'd like to fly a drone and not tinker with the atmosphere
I
of
didn't
the world.
like the physics on that sim last time, but I loved all the things they had to chase.
Yeah, these physics are not for me. Not for me, dog.
Definitely is no beginner simulator, that's for sure.
I know, not if you got to tinker around it with like this to get it to fly better, or like even close to accurate. Fuck that. If I was a beginner, dude, and this was how I had to start, I'd be so mad.
Beta flight more like Gata flight. Boom roasted argument 1.
I feel
Maybe
like,
to set it up
like I
to
was just
fly
fighting it the whole
exactly like
time.
her own IRL drone.
Again,
Menu goes boom boom though.
I don't think that that's a good idea to leave that many options to everyone. Some people will enjoy that for sure. Again, like I said, it's the people that like all the nitty gritty shit
Sodomy flight, damn bro.
in beta flight. Do all of you in chat like all the nitty gritty shit in beta flight? I guarantee you, no. Not all of you do. Some of you probably love it. Some of you are probably indifferent about it, and some of you probably fucking hate it. So I don't know. Why add that into a simulator?
Still no multiplayer, so this sucks, Vanny.
Yes, still no
Having
multiplayer.
to
I
tune
agree.
cars in sims are ridiculous. You have to know like tire pressure and all kinds of shit. Fuck no.
Yeah, that's silly.
What is beta flight?
But see, even Boondock,
Does
even
the
like
avocado support SPID?
I could even see that being an argument because you tune cars in real life, right? So like tuning a quad in a sim, I'm not
Kisses alpha
totally
flight
against that.
doesn't
That's
mean-
whatever.
Take her over to the bench.
But the fact that the
strip her
physics
down
of the
to
game
bare
are
essentials.
off. Like if you were in a
Just gotta
racing
say,
game
radio
and every time you hit
master
the
did
gas
not
and the
send
car
it.
moved slow, but you were full
Yeah, it should.
RPM screaming, and it was like, oh, it's because the air's thick. You just need to adjust air thickness, and then you'll get it right. It's like, well, why? Why do I have to adjust air? Can't you just make it Earth's air thickness, and then I can just drive that? Or like a roundabout, give me an average, like
They
somewhere
used
close,
to have several
middle
ports
ground.
running that back in the day. Yeah, that is ridiculous.
I guess like if you want to do it both ways, then have it like they have it here. See, easy mode. I'm on easy mode, and look at all these fucking options
OMG,
I have.
Out here in Amish.
Not out here in
smoking big
Amish.
Doinks in Amish.
We're smoking big doints and Amish anyways. Why not? But look at this screen. Like as a new pilot, would you want to go deal with what the fuck is drop speed, traction, air drag, velocity, and thrust? And we're
No
measuring on a
Psychos or
time
FPV
scale.
Alpha Flight was the gay Canadian Avengers team.
I don't know, man. This like, and this is the easy mode. Then we can make it more complicated. Or that? No, I'm sorry. This was pro mode. My bad. This is easy mode. Still a lot of
Gotcha,
shit.
I just meant they're not user friendly.
They're not user friendly. I agree.
That
I
stuff has been in TRYP for a while.
I know,
it
and
should
it's
just
too
be
much.
select drones, set rates, and fly.
It's too much to have
you
all
need a
this shit in
physics
here.
degree to fly this sim.
It's just too much. Like, I mean, I've said since the beginning of TRYP coming out that they had too many options for like setting air speed and all that other shit. You're making it overcomplicated. You should have an option to where it's like simplified, to where it's we'll set it. We're just gonna put it at where we think a good middle ground is, and you can fly that. You don't have to worry about any of the physics. You just worry about your quad. Don't worry about the air that you're flying through. And then for other people, like you psychos in chat that like to tinker with that shit, turn on pro mode. Then you can go nuts. You can change your traction and your airspeed and all that other shit. But like, I don't know, why not make it simpler for the ones of us that don't like to do all that shit? Like, some of us are physicists, some of us are old skateboarders that don't want to deal with all that fucking shit. I just want to fly, dude.
That reference did not land, Brundle. I do not follow gall darn Spider-Mans. Sims don't work like that behind the scenes, otherwise you would need a server-size supercomputer to run it for it to be accurate. It's very much simplified, so some elements will be sacrificed. What does Pro Mode look like?
If other Sims can do it, there's no excuse why this one can't. I mean, there's too many FPV Sims out to be like, well, this one can't do that because XYZ. It's like, well, but there's other Sims that already do that, though. So, like, how come they can do it?
Computer school.
And this one can't. Should be pretty simple. If they can handle it.
Home mode.
I was showing earlier, this is Pro Mode.
Spectrex, you got a cheat code for us, bro.
Is easy mode.
But Astrodoid Articulaf's atmosphere might be different than Earth. I might need to simulate the gravity and physics of the asteroid. This will be handy for that.
Yes, it will be. Quad Break says, I just started using Velocidrone and really like it. Me too. I like Velocidrone a lot. You like to simulate piss in the air? All right, all right. All right. Let's try a different map, maybe. Not that it's gonna like fly better, but just to kind of see something different, I guess, for a little bit. Let's go here. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this update, I have to say. I'm gonna be real with you, Squid. Not a big fan.
I just hate how fast props break in Velocidrone.
Wind settings.
Uninstall.
I don't want any.
Oh shit, Quad Break didn't he see you there, bud?
Can we do none? Okay, I guess
LOL, just waking up late night.
Yeah, ditto. Welcome. Was up dealing with a 8-year-old projectile vomiting all night.
Velocidrone is made from a bunch of people that made Sims their whole life. Can we see if you can finally catch the skydiver? But that's kinda stupid if you think about it. How are you going to put all the physics into change but not get them right the first time?
How are you going to put all the physics in to change but not get them right the first time? You mean like on the default? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Velocidrone is made from a bunch of people that made Sims their whole life.
Oh man.
But like, what about the other Sims that fly good out of the box? Uncrash flies really good just launching it from a fresh install. And that isn't Uncrash made by like 4 people or some shit, or like less than that? I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you this. I don't like it. That I don't like. Where are the skydivers? I'll try it. Where are they? Where art thou, skydivers?
What do you think? I look
no
more
other
or
Sims
less
fly
attractive?
as good as Velocidrone, lol.
You look like you're bald on your nose.
Well, yes, that's true. But Velocidrone's also been around and had more time to polish. Considering Uncrashed was out like 3 years after Velocidrone, or 4 years after Velocidrone was. What about like FPV Logic? That one flies really good.
Skydiving 60 of the
that
time.
one I actually think flies
time.
kind of close to Velocidrone. Not exact, obviously. But that's also a small dev team, new sim just released not too long ago, like within the last year and a half, 2 years. They've already made improvements. That shit's flying good. I don't know, man. I'm not making excuses for any of these companies at all.
That's what I mean. Like, how do you know about airspeed and all this stuff but not make that set at the right settings to be like IRL and just keep them weird if you know why change?
Yeah, I don't know.
What is up? FPV Logic is not bad at all even in its current state.
Yeah, I agree.
FPV Logic flies the closest to my 5-inch.
FPV Logic's pretty good. That one's pretty good. Where do you like... I guess this guy? Base
They
jumper?
should have a weird mode
Or the
setting.
paraglider? Which one? Or this guy? What are you doing? Oh no, he's not actually jumping off of anything. I was thinking maybe he was gonna
Chase
ditch the dirt
something.
bike. Oh wait, wingsuit follow. There we go. My bad.
Your mom gets the closest to my 5-inch.
I might need to turn my camera angle up a little bit. We are 15 degrees, but we'll try it without it. The float is insane. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna need to change my. Yeah, I'm gonna need a full tilt boogie after this fella. Let's go like 35 to start. Let's try there. Definitely need more of a downhill. Go, dickhead! He's gotta do his twists.
Cool, you could never catch this guy when it came out.
Ah!
Haha.
Doesn't look like it doesn't look like anything's changed, boys.
LMFAO. You have to get pretty close for a 5-inch.
No, he's gaining ground, dude.
Dude sounded like a rock when you hit him.
He's leaving me in the
Let's push
dust
him
right now.
before
I
he
can't
was
keep up
ready.
with him. There's no shot.
Yeah,
He's
this
a little
feels
tiny
like
dot.
the FPV version of Steep. You need 60 degrees, bruh.
There we go. We finally caught up to his ass. I saw you the whole time, bro. I got the shot. I got the shot. You're gonna be on Red Bull, I promise. It looked great. Yeah, you were in frame the whole time and all. It was beautiful. You were like a majestic sugar glider. You're like a squirrel. It's amazing. That's a really hard parachute you got, pal. Usually
It
after
said you were going 110 miles per hour.
usually after I land
Reminds
after a
me
big,
of Cola
a
FPV.
big dive, I do that
Don't
as well.
implode his parachute.
Let's try a larger quad.
Happy birthday, Skydozer.
Is it Skydozer's
I want
birthday?
the sugar
The
glider.
fuck? Is it really?
It's like a new beat with just enough confidence simulator.
Is this a this is a
Stuff
race
like
one, right?
this will make you forget the physics fairly quick.
Let's try the race one.
That chute is full of the thick world air.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
it is.
King. Moose and flying squirrel.
I'll never get used to that bass rumble after a small change in the menu.
Boom.
My company is giving away an Avita 2 for our Christmas raffle this year. Guess who gave them the idea? Ever heard a German person try to say squirrel so funny? Dozer, your mom
Oh, he's
pooped
dead.
you out
Oh, no.
today. Dang man, congrats man, happy birthday man. Thick world air, LMFAO.
Did we lose him?
Happy birthday.
Where the fuck?
I said what I had to say. Work annoying. Bye.
Where'd he go?
Is it really
Awesome.
your B-day, Mike?
Oh, there he is. He's way down
Love
there.
you, King Bro. Thank you.
I don't feel like listening to that quad sound.
Yeah, Bitterroot. You killed him.
Oh yeah, he did.
Old as fuck. Whatever.
Mr. Quad, are you having fun? Whee! Sounds like he is. Those motor sounds are still pretty silly. They sound good on low RPM though. These sound okay. That is insane. I don't think we're gonna
Happy birthday,
catch him.
Mofo90 crew. It's a blast, bro.
Oh, it is your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Skydozer.
Skydozer
Fuck, dude.
LUH, you too, bruh.
Well, now
The
we gotta annoy you in
progressive pig, or
Discord,
is it
though.
Chico?
You know what that means.
It's like it goes the same speed regardless of your throttle setting, LOL. Thank you, I wet 8-bits mom's bed, sorry. Happy birthday, Sky. What up, heads, everybody else?
That's the closest we've gotten. Oh, he's slowing down. Come on. Hit the brakes, dude.
Happy birthday, Skydozer.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Looks like it's still kind of difficult to catch him, depending on what you're flying.
Yeah, hope and remember Dozer's mama pooped him out on this day.
That is true. Hey, speaking of Dozer's mama, if you guys
LOL.
are over in our Discord, if
Thanks,
you're over in the
brothers.
Discord, if you got a moment
Curliff is the
over
house.
there
What
in the
up,
Discord,
doggy?
if you go into the main chat
Strong
right here,
quad.
basically what Mr. Brundlefly has done, we want to just drop a nice happy
You
birthday
cut his
gift.
parachute cords.
We want to make sure we tag at Skydozer because we want those notifications to just blink, 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 blink. That's what we're looking for. And then we're going to go to gifts, and we're just going to look up, let's look up sexy happy birthday. Let's see if we can find him something sexy. Ooh, look at that. Oh! Oh, yeah. That's happening. Boom! Looks like I accidentally burned my shirt off. Happy birthday. Enjoy. Happy birthday,
Prop
Skydozer.
Junkie, it's 2:30 m and I am up,
bro.
LOL.
Happy day of birth. You gonna do anything today? You gonna do anything fun? You got any plans? You gonna do some flying, maybe?
Aw, thanks, guys.
Okay.
This is the highlight of my day, honestly.
I'm gonna keep flying this, whatever this
honestly.
is. For now. Because I don't feel like changing it. A lot of prop and view, but whatever. Not like the prop and view is what mattered before. Even this one still feels like really
Happy
laggy.
birthday, Skydozer.
It just feels
Gonna build wings
slow
and stuff.
in movement. It feels, like I said, like
we
the air is
honestly
thick.
love you.
It's the best way I can describe it. It's thick air.
LOL chip.
Bonk. There's different sound effects for metal. Hey. All right. Taking a little note out of Velocidrone's, or not Velocidrone, Liftoff's book. That was a loud building right there.
Motherfucking fingers. Quad break FPV, yeah, usually about 10 p.m. and on. That hook was thick.
Oh, man.
You would have heard metal if you had hit the diver in his balls of steel.
So much float on these things. I don't think it's the quads either. I think it's just the physics. I don't remember the quads feeling this floaty before the update. When's the last time we flew TRYP? Like 3 months ago, maybe?
Damn, Curly, that's right. It's already the 21st there, huh?
It's so fucking floaty. Zero throttle. I mean, you should just... There's no shot
My
you would ever
reception
carry that
sucks
far,
here.
dude.
I'll
What the
catch y'all
fuck?
tomorrow night. Bro,
Look at that.
these sound effects.
Insane. What the fuck? I was throttling a little bit. I should have been going down. Oh my god. Oy, oy, oy. Alright, King. Take it easy, brother. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Yeah, mate, I am gonna celebrate Christmas earlier than you guys.
Hell yeah.
Now that SA Perch. They blew their budget on video and hired Uncle Mike to do sound. I was just thinking that Curly got that wily coyote graiety.
It really does feel that way, man. It just like goes for forever. Let's Is this all default? I want to make sure I'm on all default shit too. I should have looked at that first. Oh, lordy.
Ha ha ha, remember to wish me birthday too. My birthday is on Christmas Eve. Who is gonna send me pressies, LOL.
Ooh, maybe you'll
Are
win
you
something in
smooth?
the giveaway, and then
I
I'll
feel
send you a
like my
Prezi.
ears are getting molested by the fucking menu noises.
I can agree with that, yeah.
The difference between 60 FPS and 150 FPS in physics feel is massive. Eye friction still feels a bit weird though, but less lag on the stick movement.
Again, I would run it with VSync off and let the frames run wild, but as we tried, number one, it didn't feel any different to me at least. I didn't fly for very long, to be honest, with VSync off, but that's because the screen tearing is pretty rough. So just for stream's sake, all that screen tearing you see there is yuck. And I'd rather you guys not have to deal with that. I don't want to deal with it either because it looks ugly. But even still, it still feels very floaty and thick to me. That's nuts, dude. For a 5-inch quad? Off a little tiny throttle blip? That shouldn't happen. That's crazy. Just fucking sail. I should have queued that up. Just a sound clip of that. Sail. Just let it go. Crazy, man. Makes things like proximity real difficult because it's just floaty as hell.
How is this game so bad? Yeah, that was a little much. I thought it was a 10-inch WTF.
Nope.
Why would physics calculations be tied to frame rate? That seems pretty amateur.
I think it runs off of that. A lot of sims use that.
TinyWhoop Open Toolman won the fractal besides my own forgotten
but
perceptions cause recent chaos. Any hints to add to the prompt for the AI image generation working on logo? One burp of the throttle lets you fly a mile.
Heads up, there's a tiny...
for 10 seconds off a
heads up
bump
there at
that
TinyWhoop
so
Open
realistic.
Toolman won the fractal.
That S
besides
like
my
away
own
too
forgotten
long.
perceptions because recent
That is
chaos.
insane.
Any hints to add the prompt for the AI image generation working on a logo? Wait. What?
All my footage is uploaded. Just gotta get one more flight and record that. Then my video should be up by tonight or tomorrow morning.
I might be reading that wrong or something.
They used the
8-bit.
same sound as a Mullite accidentally hitting a Mexican S head. I don't know how though. That quad is trying to be an excavator.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just feel like that is really... That is some float. Some hang time, baby. Am I gaining speed at the end of the apex? I am gaining speed. What the fuck?
You missed it, Muffy.
The speed goes back up at the end once it peaks. Is that falling speed it's adding in?
Dad is 3D flying on sim LOL. Fresh mountain air.
As opposed to like
what
forward
the actual fuck
speed?
that S ridiculous.
It's like
LOL. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna skip this update. See you in
downward
9 months
speed
for the next
some
one.
shit? I don't even know how to explain that. I don't know, man. I'm not a physicist. I don't know shit
So
about
it
physics.
Looks like this is the sim
or how to make
practice
it
inverted yaw spins
in the sim or anything like that. I never claimed to be. That's not the hobby that I'm in. You know, I don't know, man. I don't think anybody will ever be able to convince me otherwise
How
that
is
it's
it gonna
necessary
add falling
to leave
speed,
all this.
but you don't
in
fall
a sim.
fast? What?
Again, I understand some people liking it, but is it necessary? Absolutely not. Because there's other sims that do it just fine with none of this shit. And they are very popular.
Basically,
people like 'em.
everything is hard to remember
fly
from.
good.
Then I need hints of how Toolman was perceived from an outside perspective. Thought it might joggle my mind from your perception.
Oh, you're
no
doing it
practice
for
is going
him.
to help with this sim. These sound effects are hilarious. You mean physics ISNTA honey of yours new really?
The sound effects are pretty funny.
Alright, I have adulting to do laters. Why all?
Alright, Boondock.
I cannot type.
Have a good day, dude. Enjoy your week's end. Basically, everything is hard to remember from them. I need hints of how Toolman was perceived from an outside perspective. He's a young fella. I believe like under 15. I don't remember exactly how old, but he was a younger guy. And he was in their drone club, if I remember right. What's his name? Say what? Is it Say What FPV? Or, fuck. I keep wanting to say, a different pilot name. I'm not thinking
What
of it
sim
now.
is these?
This is TRYP. TRYP FPV on Steam.
TRYP.
But yeah, he was a younger fella, young pilot, and honestly, I don't know a whole lot about him. He just came up and
It's not so much a sim as it is a fantasy role-playing
said that
game.
he knew who I was and asked for a picture and a signature, and I did that for him. And then He came back later, or no, I did a picture for him, and then he came back later with 2 plastic canopies.
Is Tolman okay or something?
And asked me if I could trade up something. Him and his buddies were doing like a trade up thing with all the pilots at the race. They started with a pen cap, and they traded that up to some canopies. And when they came to me, I took their canopies, the 2 canopies, and I gave them my Fractal 75 build that I had.
Yeah, the trade up thing.
Yeah, I gave them my Fractal 75 and a battery, a 450 to fly it. And then he asked me to sign the ducts of it later in the day. That's all I remember as far as Toolman is concerned.
Wow, you rarely traded too much, bro. Of course, Heads hooked him up.
Oh, yeah. Of course. I wouldn't... I told you guys, I had that opportunity.
This helped LOL joggled the marbles
I had that,
gathering imagery now from
that Michael Jordan
the
hand him the jersey kind of moment. I was like, hell yeah. I had a spare whoop with me, a spare build just for the trip.
Heads is that kind of guy.
So I was like, fuck it. Young man is about to get blessed with the Fractal 75. And he did. I think he still got it. I think it's still running. It might actually be his profile picture on Discord, which is kind of cool. He had some other pilots there sign it as well, so it's got like
it's
like a little
guy.
Walking autograph or flying autograph book. This quad is Air Jordan, bro. Look at
I was there for most of that. It was like you read my mind, Heads.
Insane. You were there for most of it? Okay. I do remember you being there for the majority of it. I couldn't keep track of everybody that was around me at once, so there's a lot of people there. And filming a lot of it, I was like kind of in and out of, paying attention to what was around me. I was viewing the event through a camera lens for a lot of it.
To think he could have traded up to a Ferrari but felt bad getting rid of the hoop. Heads gave him LOLOL. If I ever meet Heads, I need to bring some junk to trade LOL.
Yes. Bring me a pen cap and some canopies, and I will gladly trade you 2 5-inch quads, brand new. I'll trade you my trip license. Oh! Alright.
Yet I remember how excited they were. I remember the pilots you were trying to remember, but not names. I suck at names unless you around a lot.
It's all good. I'm really bad at remembering names as well. It's all good, man.
We should start that trade up thing here. I told you that sound is unmistakable.
The trade up thing here is not a bad idea. Actually, somebody had a similar idea not too long ago for something similar to that, and it was like, it was the traveling whoop thing. That's what it was. It was the traveling whoop thing, where the whoop would travel around through all the 90%ers. People would be able to do a video with it, make changes to it if they wanted. Basically the same thing that Jesse did with the tiny whoop, wandering whoop, but just be through the 90%ers, like just be a members only thing. That'd be kind of cool, although it would cost you guys like a little bit of money to ship it places, which I think that kind of sucks as far as for like a fun thing. You guys shouldn't have to spend money for a fun
Have
thing.
pocket lent. Oh yeah. When's that start?
When does what start?
It'd still be fun.
It would, yeah.
Lent for our pockets. Hello.
Hello, Derpy. I'm not gonna lie, Squids. I'm gonna hop in Velocidrone for a little bit just to kind of rinse and see if it's me or if it's the sim physics that are fucking with me today.
The wandering.
So if you guys still wanted to fly, I feel bad we didn't have an open lobby today when we were supposed to. I forgot. I guess Trip doesn't do multiplayer
the robot
yet.
Lady.
So instead,
off in VD.
we will fly some Velocidrone, and I'll have an open lobby there. So if you guys wanted to join me for maybe like, I don't know, I'm going to run upstairs now and see how my son's feeling. He's homesick. So just to make sure that he's good. My wife's up there with him too, but just to make sure they don't need anything.
I don't tinink rinsing off.
We'll fly for a while, I guess, for maybe like another hour or so in Velocidrone. If,
Rinse the taste of thick shit from your mouth.
If they're all good up there. We shall see. What is this? Okay. Velocidrone is launching. I'm going to run up and make a quick bathroom break, check in on them, and grab some water. And then I will be back. Yeah,
No Chuck E. today.
Not today. No, sir. That'd be some violent after pizza moments there, I think, with my son.
Heads over here talking a shit. Spewy.
Hey! Smokey back here taking a shit! I'm not going to tell nobody else. We still haven't heard from Mars. I hope he's alright. Maybe he's just busy today. But that's why we're rocking the old robot lady, is the new one didn't have a session set up.
D-bow.
And I don't think...
Remember, while you do that, Dozer was born today.
I don't think I can set sessions up. I've tried it before, and I feel like I either did it wrong or I can't do it. I'm not sure. But either way.
Yeah, same man. I hope Mars is good.
We'll be right back.
Fucking Planet Boy skipping out on work.
I know, dude. We're going to have to dock his pay.
Heads will be dropping off the kids just like my home mom. No call, no show, Planet BOI. Where's the beef? You know. Damn, I can't, am dozing off waiting for the VID to render. Gonna hit the sack now. Have a good one, guys. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. It is in the curtains. Whereas the beef drippings. Nighters. Whereas the beef in my pants. Later curly. In the pan. Night all. to you a hawker. Go in TUAH jail. Can we say coxoxonoxo?
Oh, you bet your bottom dollar you can. Hello, everyone. WB. Oh, Lord. My son needed his boo-boo bear, so I had to go grab that out of the freezer for him.
Hey, Rec.
But he's good otherwise. He's just chilling, laying in bed, vegging out, resting. Little man is very much so under the weather.
I guess they all are a learning curve. I use the vector drawing part. I don't know all the ins and outs of it, but I make it work for what I need.
There you go. That's what matters, as long as you make it work for you.
Fusion, I get lost in even the vector drawing parts.
Which, I will say about TRYP, since we tried TRYP today, the beauty of FPV Sims is that there are several of them to choose from. A lot of them look different from each other. A lot of them fly different from each other. Fly whatever one you like. Fly whatever one feels best and closest to real life for you.
That is all I want to do is vector drawing.
I'll do the one that I like as well, but I'm not judging anybody here. If you like the new TRYP update, I'm glad that you like it, and I'm glad that it's good for you. I'm just saying it's not great for me.
Do you know what your son has? We think we have bronchitis. It's kinda easy compared to ones I have tried.
I don't know. What are the symptoms of bronchitis? Isn't that like a cough, throat kind of thing? Or am I making shit up? How are you guys feeling, by the way, Rec? Let's see our symptoms for bronchitis. Cough, chest discomfort, shortness of breath, wheezing, and other symptoms, which may include fatigue, fever, headache, body aches, chills, sores. Yeah, it's probably not. He's just throwing up. Like, he just won't keep anything
shit
down.
Up, I don't like it.
So I think...
Pretty bad, I just called in.
So I think maybe, like, stomach bug, or he ate something yesterday.
I spent years with made-up shit.
That made him sick, you know?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No, hell no. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, I missed that one. What was her name? Sweet baby D or some shit?
I know your mama's muffin
awesome.
man.
How you find The Sims on iOS? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I've never used one, an iPhone,
like
and two, a Sim on mobile. I know that Velocidrone works at least with
Jenny
Android stuff. I'm not positive about iOS. You can check.
Are his balls cut like a pizza?
What I would suggest, though, is just looking
Noel had a bad fever
on
and
their
all
website.
The stuff you just read. I have sore throat, headache, and weakness so far.
Oh,
Baby
yeah,
D,
very
get
possible.
all the snacks early.
Very possible.
I'm sick of working. Does that count?
Baby D gets all the snacks early. We got a new cupcake coming out. It's a bad motherfucker.
Just a bug. I've gotten bronchitis and pneumonia before, and you know when you have those, the coughing is real. Up them vitamins like D and C and
yeah,
BS.
you see the snappiness in this. It's just lost.
I have bustitis with trapped nerve in hip.
And it's lost in TRYP. It's like all the sharpness in the edges of Velocidrone. It's all rounded out in TRYP, and it just feels gross. It feels like super mushy. Very mushy physics to me.
Diggle pup, her coughing didn't start until day 2 and I'm on day 1 still. iOS so fucked on capability sometimes. What drone is that?
This is the Yakuza, the 5-inch.
I can feel it
that I would
getting
normally
worse
fly
each hour though.
I wanted to try to fly this 5-inch quad just to see comparison-wise, make sure it wasn't me. And I don't know. This still feels
of a closed ecosystem.
This still feels normal to me. So I think it was the update in TRYP that I wasn't vibing with, and it wasn't just like FPV for the day. I think I feel okay otherwise. Like just flying wise, everything feels fine. So Yeah, it's definitely the update that I wasn't jiving with. Ooh. Like all these little like quick inputs that normally I can do with 5-inch quads. Like,
right now you're going
I can go like this with my 5-inch quad IRL and it'll do that.
Performance to ultra high.
But if I set this, or if I set this, god damn it, if I do that in TRYP, it was like do it like slowly or like it's hard to explain.
Didn't
it was
see even one attempt at a TRYP when you were on TRYP. Something must have been wrong.
I did a couple real low ones, low altitude ones, but I did try those just to make sure. Those are like my benchmark. If I do a trippy spin, I can usually tell like if it feels accurate to real life or not, because I do those a lot. So usually I can tell like, does this feel semi-accurate? But TRYP just felt, again, like it was just moving through thick air, very dense air.
Oh shit, Wreck, I was talking about heads, son. You guys might have bronchitis. If you cough up stuff bad, go to the doctor. The only real way to get rid of it is with steroids.
Yeah, my son, I think, just has like some type of stomach bug. He's not coughing, no fever.
Wreck, waiting for it to go away.
Sore
it will
throat,
not go
none of
away.
that stuff. It was just the vomiting last night, a bunch, into the morning. So it could have just been something as simple as food poisoning.
Blanket or a little space heater and cover yourself in the heat. Burn down the house though. Get toasty rare, but when I get sick works for me.
Sweat it out. I know a lot of people.
Hope you get better
do
soon,
that.
Wreck.
That's an old school remedy. Sweat it out. Hit the sauna. Although sweating shit out, you can like sweat toxins and stuff out. So I guess there is some truth to that. Doesn't always have to be medicine.
A swana would be awesome. I am out, guys. Catch y'all later. Feel better, Wreck and Snakes. How about
Prop
some
junkie.
better food safety over there?
Have a good day, dude. Enjoy your weekend if I don't see you. If not, we'll see you tomorrow night.
Later, Prop Junkie. Have a great Friday and weekend. Damn, get better, Wreck adventures. Yet I have COVID right now, but just have a little cough.
Yeah, the
You gotta
Covies
feed
is
a
going
cold,
around.
old commercial.
I just got.
I need to put one in
just
the
got
house.
it myself.
Should be easy to
Wife
build.
had it.
No, I don't think bronchitis
In-laws
is
had it.
caused by bad food.
Maybe he's talking about my son. My son.
When I feel it coming on, I eat a bunch
has a
of
stomach
food, get
bug
high
of some
AF,
kind.
and go to sleep. Damn, later, Prop Junkie.
Ugh.
Head, son.
We a little off.
Honey, orange juice and whiskey. Headed up. Drink hot, cures all. I don't even have a primary care provider right now. Been trying to find one, but keep finding stupid pill pushers that don't listen. I had such a good doctor before my insurance changed.
Oh man, that's the worst, dude. I'm sorry, Rec. That sucks, man. Yeah, I hate dealing with doctors now. For me, especially,
Later,
I'm sure you're
Prop
seeing
Junkie.
it too. It sounds like it's like dealing with sorry, Prop used car salesmen. Again, I got to go back to like the sales tactics. It feels like that. Like they're just trying to put you on
Pill
something.
pushing is the new rage.
It's
Have
like-
you not heard?
I don't want all that. I'm sorry. I'm good. I don't need that.
Fuck, now I have to get out my bed. I understand that, Wreck.
Honey orange juice and whiskey. Ooh. Drink it hot, cures all. Interesting.
LOL, it's an accurate comparison.
I let my son take a little sip of my whiskey the other day. He was asking me about it. He's like, "What's that?" And I let him smell it, and I was like, "You want to take a little on your finger and just lick it and see how it is?" I said, "You're not gonna like it." And he tried to take some, put it on his tongue. He's like, "Ah, why does it burn?"
For me, it's the opposite. Doctors 1T
That's how you know
help
it's
me
good.
get medication.
Oh, let's try the little Levi thing, the Levi trick. Levi's little combo
I
wombo
tried
he
to
was
get
doing.
seen for a GI issue, and the guy right off the bat was like, "What antidepressants would you like to try?"
What?
LOL, Levi.
No fucking way, dude. Yeah, I would have left too. Like, you know what's
Big
real
Med
good
Corps
for
give
stomach
doctors
problems?
15 minutes per
SSRIs.
patient.
That's
My
what it
primary
is.
told me all about it and then quit and went private. Viruses need normal human temperature to survive too high and they die. That's why we get fevers, so overheating your body does work well.
Interesting.
It's crazy how used to a bad taste in the mouth we can get used to it.
I gotta do it a little faster.
No way, Wreck, that is so messed up.
It is messed up. Not surprising these days though, man. When I got diagnosed 8 years ago now with Crohn's, the first thing they did was like, Percocet, Dilaudid, and fentanyl patches for the pain. I'm like, okay, but aren't all those things that are gonna like fuck my bowels up too? Like, don't all those mess your stomach up? Don't opiates kind of like they're not great for that? Like, that's kind of the issue I'm having right now. Do we want to exacerbate that with opiates? Doctor, are you sure?
That's what makes taters betters.
God, dude, everything just feels so much smoother in this. I know it's been out longer. I know.
Heads, do you feel any difference in this quad you're flying post-update?
Nope.
Where were these doctors when I was shopping for them?
Feels just the same. As far as the 5-inch quads are, it feels just the same to me. At least this one does. The Yakuza. I haven't changed anything since the update. I just let all the updates happen and got back in and started flying. Ooh, swing and a miss.
They've been treating me for anxiety for 15 years. Come to find out it's not in my head, and oh hey, you need a pacemaker.
Fuck.
Are there any new 5-inch models available?
I don't know.
Doctors
Rec, I
and
don't think
meds
they.
are as fucked up
I
as
don't
they
think
have
they
ever
added
been, all by
new
design.
5-inch quads. Actually, I think what they did was I thought it was a big revamp on. I could be wrong. They may have added new 5-inch quads, but I thought the biggest issue or the biggest like thing they were addressing content-wise was
me my
the
8-inch feels like his
and
5-inch.
Like the micro add-on. I thought. I could be wrong. They could have done more shit, and I just don't know. But I mean, so far the physics feel the same. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. Let's see what the carry looks like.
What Patriot first said.
Look how fast I fall, dude. Compared to
TRYP.
TRYP.
Luigi S.
Compared to
Plot
TRYP,
twist,
dude.
the meds made it where
TRYP
you
was
need
like
one now,
another
and it was
third
not
of
all
that
in
distance.
Your head. True. Polly.
We're already falling.
Polly shortcuts sounds like a skill issue.
It basically arcs. Whereas TRYP would go and just like hold, then drop down. Yeah, that's weird. I can't fly like that, dude. It's fucked.
She also said an 8 is so much better than a micro.
It'd be like trying to fly shit IRL that just flew wrong. I would always complain about that too, you know? Just like, it's not flying right. Shit feels weird. But again, I don't want to spend my afternoon trying to figure out why and fix it. That's not my job. You got paid to make the fucking sim. I paid you to play the shit. I didn't buy a physics simulator. I bought a drone simulator. So simulate the freaking drone and leave the world physics to, I don't know, leave them on a default of some kind. Figure it out. Call Velocidrone. See what they did. Or, does FPV Logic have physics change abilities?
If your doc ain't smarter than you, then they choose follow a script, kinda like a call center script. Wander from the script, they don't like it. (1-800 Velocidrone). Imagine playing Skate 3 but the physics aren't right.
That's what I mean, dude. Like, why? What's the point? And you're like, well, you just got to make it right. Why? There shouldn't be different options for how the air feels. Shouldn't air just kind of be air? I guess, like, if some of them were done, like, well, this map is in Colorado. Like, okay, I guess we could change the air density then for that if you really want to be picky about it. But short of that, like, no, don't do that. Who cares? Like Liftoff Microdrones, one of their maps they added the ability to have random wind happen in it. And I'm like, but why, dude? I'm flying in the sim because outside it's windy and I can't fly my actual shit.
Pluto's Uranus might have a different
why would I come into a
though.
sim and ask for wind? I don't get, like, random bouts of wind. I don't know. I'm sure there's a market for it. I'm sure some people like it. I just don't. When it's a simulator of flying the drone,
I live
you
at
should use it
2,000
for when you
feet,
can't
and it
fly
flies
a real
different
drone,
here
right?
than at lower
Like
elevations.
when you don't know how to fly a real drone, or it's too shitty outside to fly a real drone, you should be able to fly your simulator. It doesn't have to be super accurate, but like kind of close to how it handles in real life. But as far as like the physics and the weather and all that other shit, just fucking leave it alone. Just make it fly right and fun.
Random wind I would like as a total newbie force me to learn corrections.
Yeah, okay, which is fine, but even still, that's not how it's going to work in real life, because you're dealing with your battery sag and everything else when you're flying into the wind in real life. You don't have those in the simulator. They don't simulate the battery sag when you fly into the wind. They don't simulate that the wind speeds you up when you fly with it.
They should VE made the settings as close to real life as possible and leave the setting options, so if someone wanted the setting weird like that they could do that, but not make it stock WTF.
Yeah, I agree. They should have just found a nice middle ground and had that be the default.
I do love
and then
how
give you
the
the
different
options
air
to fuck with
density
everything.
is out here at times. There are some times the quad feels so great in the air.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They should make rain and a conformal coating option so you'll fry it at takeoff. Yet it's just purely about the stick inputs and not direct realism.
Yeah, not really.
Sounds like the last version was the middle ground.
You know, it's not like Velocidrone looks realistic, but really far from it, actually. It's like probably one of the worst
Gotta run,
looking
have a good birthday, Skydozer FPV.
simulators as far as graphics are concerned, but like it feels good. And if they sacrificed graphics for the feel of the game, then I guess maybe the graphics aren't as important to making like a good flying sim. I don't know. I'm not a sim developer, bro. I'm just giving my 2 cents for whatever it's worth.
It's like imagine loading up Velocidrone and the stock rates are super sensitive or super slow, like what, that would make no sense. Thanks Patriot, first have a great weekend and or see you tomorrow, lol. I can't wait for tomorrow's stream, BTW. I made 2 edits.
Oh, dang, okay. I can't wait to check them out, Rick. Ugh. I don't know. If you own TRYP, go try the updates yourself, obviously. You know, don't take my word for it. Everybody's different. Different strokes for different folks.
When ya thinking remembers Dozers was born on this day.
Oops. Oh, yeah, don't forget. Dozer was born on this day. A big happy birthday to Dozer.
I got to fly above some really thick low fog with a hoop and it was amazing.
Oh, that sounds cool. Bit of like a, almost like a cloud above the clouds kind of simulation.
I gotta do one more flight, then edit it all together.
Sweet, dude. Get her done. You got time for tomorrow? Tomorrow night?
That would be cool.
You know what, man? Maybe just for shits and giggles, we should just try flying FPV Sim, the new update they have. Because that's like an itty-bitty project. I want to see if that shit's like that far bad.
Yeah, but it was at night and the city below is coated in Christmas lights too.
Oh my god, dude. That sounds even cooler. That was already a cool sounding shot, but now it sounds like it got even cooler with that. Add Christmas lights to fog. You got something special
Those
there.
thin slivers of fog with bits of layers, those would be cool to serve.
True, yeah. Like, I don't even think about flying when I'm flying Velocidrone because it's just like when I fly IRL. I don't even think about it. I just fly. With TRYP, all I was doing was thinking about it. Like, why is it doing this? Why is it drifting so far to the left when I do this? Why is it like lagging behind when I do this? So it's just like a constantly breaking your flow of what you're used to. I don't know. I just feel like it's not worth me even trying to fly in it as like practice because it's, you know, it's not good practice.
You had your RX to FRSKY, that's why.
Ah, was that what it was?
SKRCHD, I got to do a tiny bit of that, and
That's what it
now I
was.
really want to catch some in the daylight. BTW heads, I got a new Mac and Uncrashed works for me now. Finally, I can
Fuck
practice.
yeah,
LOL.
dude! Congrats, man. That's awesome, Prod. Hell yeah. Yeah, the recent updates with Uncrashed, excuse me, I've liked a lot. The last time it updated was not too long ago, a month or two ago. And I think we flew it like 2 nights in a row. It was really fun, though. I wouldn't mind flying it again. I just, it's hard to cheat on my baby.
I can imagine I would too, just don't get much moisture out here, LOL.
It's now time for your colonoscopy. Oh, fuck. Oh! Try that again. Actually, let me make sure FPV Sim is installed real quick. Maybe we'll try that. We'll do another 10 in this.
We
Just so I
don't
can
get much here either. Fog is
fully
pretty rare, but at least your mom
rinse
stays nice and moist.
the days of the Sims of the day. And then we'll try FPV Sim. Speaking of, if I'm trying FPV Sim today,
do that colonoscopy move again.
I would also like
LOL.
to offer a code for FPV Sim.
I don't
to
want to imagine that.
Anybody who wants it, we'll do a giveaway for it. The company did send me a message last week and asked if I could try their sim, and they sent me a code. But little did they know, a year ago I had already bought their sim and tried it on the stream, and I thought it was good when I first tried it. I knew it needed work, but I thought it was okay. It was a really good first start. If you guys remember, it was the one that had like super realistic graphics, and you could fly past an office building. And each
Have
of
a
the
good
windows
one, guys. Thanks
had
for the
different
prize.
things in them. You could look
Hey,
inside the office
Headsman90
window,
crew.
and you could see different furniture in each room. Some rooms the light was on, some rooms the light was off. But it was obviously there was 5 variants, and they were just scattered around. Not all of them were different rooms, but it looked really good. Holy shit! We were just talking about you, dude. I said you were still around. I knew you were still around. Somebody was in here saying that they missed you and they hadn't seen you in a while. And there you are. Look at that. What up, buddy? Happy Friday to you. How you been? Okay, the update for FPV Sim is downloading now. So we'll fly until that's done. And then
Laters, one most.
I'll give away a copy of that.
Happy Friday.
And then we'll move on. Moss 1, have a good day. Enjoy your weekend, and congratulations on your winnings today. Big ups, dude. I got your DM, by the way. I'll ship everything out next week at the end of the month, just to make sure you don't win anything else out of the stocking stuffers or a big present, perhaps, before the end of the month. And then starting January, I'm going to start doing the marble jar thing, where if super chats come in, we'll drop a marble in the jar. We'll check the marble beforehand, though, and if it is a uranium marble and it glows under the black light, that will trigger a giveaway immediately that night on stream of something smaller than the big prize. But once the jar's fully filled up, we'll do a big prize. I think I'm going to give away one of the Infinity Loops Fractal 75 BNFs. So you get one fully kitted out, wonky nip motors, all that good stuff. I feel like that would be pretty sick. But we'll keep the giveaways going for the rest of the year for 2025. Should be fun.
Work just been kicking my ass. Always end up catch the ass end of the stream.
No worries, man.
All the
I understand.
75 Pro frames you want.
I understand. Yeah, Brundle, that's where all those 75 Pro frames are going.
You gonna let your wonkies out next stream, heads.
I just need to not offer a rebuttal to the giveaway winner. I just need to be like, there it is. Give me your address. I'm sending it. No options. You don't get to say no. We're being too generous. We need to be more mean with our generosity. More forward generosity. Whoever was asking for the colonoscopy again, I got you. You're a freak, but I got you. Oh god, hang on. Maybe I don't. Wait a sec. Boop. You gotta get lined up. You gotta get the drill going before you enter the colon.
Force it upon them.
That's how you keep your trajectory correct whilst colon diving. Oh. Somebody got a whoop floating around here, I saw. This is not a great whoop map. I could go to a smaller map if you guys want to fly whoops. Although fuck it, we're gonna jump into
CIA
the
is
other
using
sim.
heads to get FPV-ERS info.
That's what it is, dude. We've been crushing it. They're gonna send me my little affiliate plaque at the end of the year, like Beta FPV does. I'll get my little good job sticker. Thanks for stealing everybody's info for us. Being part of the team. Oh, fuck.
Great Scott is his handler, lol. It's for security.
Yeah, Great Scott's been collecting addresses too, if you didn't
Radio
notice.
Master /
on his end.
NSA award plaque. Like the new drone bill they playin' with.
They call us the dynamic duo over at the agency. You know. Info collectors of the year. God, it's so dark in here.
It's OG Robin. I could imagine that.
Yep. Oh.
How long will you stream for?
I'm going to be out of here in about 30 minutes. Right around 3 o'clock my time. I feel like a 3-hour stream for a Friday is pretty good.
Why all are miles ahead of Sayati at the agency? He has purple spandex, don't he?
Sayati? I don't know. Sounds like a personal question. Okay. Let's take a quick peek at FPV Sim. We'll give away one of these codes as well. Thank you, everyone who flew with us in Velocidrone. I do appreciate it. I feel nice and rejuvenated now. I feel like I got some of my that dirty muscle memory I was building there out of my system. Get it out of here! I got no room left in my brain for
Head
any more of
secretly
that.
is a part of the New Jersey drone flyover, lol. The fact that I've been up since 10:30 and it's 1:30 and still haven't gotten out of bed other than to shower.
Damn, bro. Big time chilling, huh? Let's see. Where did they message us? Was it? Yes. Wait. Oh, that's not DMs. That's why. Stupid. Big stupid. Oh wait, did they? Is there a second one that they released? I don't understand. One sec. Also, I think it was who said it the other day? Was it Bad for Life? Maybe that said it. If it wasn't, I apologize for forgetting who said it.
Now wash
but somebody
your
suggested
mouth with soap with all that CI
to do a
spewing out.
GTA 5 FPV
Think
stream
to be
with
exact.
the snow maps.
Am I the only one who enjoys Liftoff Micro?
Which we will. No, I love Liftoff Micro. I'm a big fan. Always have been. I don't think it's perfect.
I feel
but
that I just woke up, lol.
it's not bad. not bad, considering most Tiny Whoop sims are pretty bad. Liftoff Microdrones, I'd say, was one of the better ones. We want FPV sim. Did they actually make a second one already?
It was bad for life, correct, stoked.
Okay, cool.
I fly liftoff micro more than Velocidrone.
Yeah, that sounds like.
What do you think is going on in New Jersey heads?
Oh, look at this.
How you been, Rain Squad? Been a good minute.
It did say FPV Sim Drone Simulator, which I think is a hilarious name. I own it. It's in your library, right? But now it's called FPV Sim 2. But like it's not. You know what I mean? Like it's not. It doesn't say 2 anywhere else. Only there. I'm confused.
Fun flying.
But whatever. We're going to try it anyways. It's patching. It's got 5% left. Almost done. Let me pull up the code while we're looking here. He says, feel free to give the codes out. Okay. Is there more than one? I thought he only sent one. Oh, no, there is 2. There's 2 codes.
I'm on with support for work. Someone in chat, is that a good sim?
I don't know. I mean, last I flew it, it was pretty good. I'm going to give away 2 codes for it now, actually. Let me get Nightbot open. It can start collecting names. If you're interested, make sure to type in chat. If you're not interested and your name gets pulled, feel free to pass it on to someone else that will use it. I don't want a code to go out, like if you don't even have a computer and you know you're never going to use it, or if you don't like Sims or whatever. You know what I mean?
Type in chat.
Send it on to someone who will. But if you're interested and you don't already own FPV Sim,
in chat,
all one word, on Steam,
simming and edging,
holler at your boy.
What do
I got
you
2
think
codes
is going on in New Jersey heads?
I don't know.
Hef.
I don't know what's going on in New Jersey. I will tell you this. My son and I have seen one here in Maryland. It was around the same time all the stories came out about in Bowie, Maryland, there were some sightings. We live right across the street from, what's it called? I forgot the name of the airfield, but we live right across from a military airfield, or a base, you know what I mean? Fort something, I forgot what it's called. Dietrich, Fort Dietrich, that's what it is. But anyways, we have planes coming and going over our house all the time, like literally all the time. Personal planes, little like hobby ultralights, big planes, all kinds of shit. I see planes all the time, right? No stranger to seeing planes in the air. Driving home with my son the other night. My son's 8. And we were driving home the other night from the Kris Kringle parade in downtown here where I live. And we're coming through my neighborhood, and we stop at a stop sign, and my son is looking out his back window, and he says, why does that plane look weird? So he pointed it out. And then I looked up and I was like, it does look kind of weird. It looks like it's just sitting there. Like there's marker lights on both. It looked like it had a wingspan. There were white marker lights on each wing. And then there were a cluster of lights on the fuselage, like the belly of it underneath. So the weirdest thing about it is it looked like it was hanging in the air. It just looked like it was sitting still. So we sat for like a good 45 seconds at the stop sign just staring at it. And I was like, it definitely looks like it's not moving at all. And like again, I've lived by planes my whole life. Since I was born, I've always lived by an airport. So I see planes fly over all the time. I get that like sometimes there's a little bit of an optical illusion if you're like driving towards a plane and it's flying towards you or away from you. Like it can look like it's hanging still. But we sat and stared at this thing and it was just sitting there for like a while. You know, a good 45 seconds to not see a plane move an inch in the sky is weird. So I don't know what it was. I'm not saying it was a drone or aliens or whatever the fuck else because I don't fucking know. But I will say it was weird. It was very strange. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to make of it.
Computer still. I am here.
I don't know.
Yes, bro. ID love it. Chat and type.
Yep. Chat.
The possibilities of tech nowadays would stagger most people when they see it. Well, they anti-aliens, most likely military or corporate drone operations.
I would assume so, with
UFO.
marker lights on it.
How long will you have the drop logo chat open? I love aliens.
How long will you have the drop logo chat open? Oh, until we make the jerseys. I'll just leave it open. Yeah, drop them in there whenever. If you guys hadn't seen it yet, if you didn't hear last night, we are going to be making a Infinity Loops team jersey so that OG has something to wear when he goes to races. And the idea that we had was to do a sticker bomb over the entire jersey. And the idea is...
Did I win something?
Sticker bomb it with your all's logos and other meme shit from the stream. But just to overwhelm it, make it look like the wall in my garage. Just sticker bomb to high hell. So if you go over to our YouTube, our Discord, which is in the description of our YouTube, you'll find this chat room here called Drop Your Pilot Logo. If you want your pilot logo to be involved in that shirt,
pay for one.
You just drop it here, and then we will add it in there. It'll be posted. The jersey it'll be on our like merch shop, although it's probably going to be really expensive to put print all over it, especially when each
is a
print
white
is
or
going to be
black
different.
background better?
Doesn't matter.
Free friends.
Doesn't matter. I'll be able to Photoshop out the background. I guess.
You gotta put my face in there
like, let's
somewhere.
say if it's Prop Junkies,
the drones
his
is just
best
NATO preparing for WWE.
with a white background.
Nothing to worry about.
Because if you do a black background and I try to remove the black background, it'll pull out all these other black lines too. So if your design is outlined with like thick black lines like this, you probably want to use white as a background.
I wish I had an updated LOL.
And vice versa. If you have white highlights around the outside of it, then use a black background. Just whatever the reverse of the image is. That'd be helpful. And then you can drop it over there in the Discord, and I will add it in whenever I get around to actually making the jersey. Which
can we add our names to the back?
I don't think that that's an option on our site that we have, but let me see. We're limited to whatever the printers can do. So let me see. It might just be like a generic, just a team jersey kind of thing, you know what I mean? But I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on that. I'll try to get you guys an answer on that soon. Okay, we are still pulling names. If you are interested in a free code for the FPV Sim, literally called FPV Sim, you're about to see what it looks like right now. And you can feel free to type in the chat, and that will give you a chance to win it. Can we do a... Does it have to be a quick start? Is it an options thing? Oh boy. Maybe not? We'll just go with play. There's only one option. There's quick play. Empty scene. A lot of these look new,
Oh,
actually.
I used their timer program.
I think I used this map when I first flew it. Let's look at this real quick. I want to show you guys what this map looks like. If you didn't see it the first time.
How are the physics in it?
Don't know. It's been updated. We're about to find out. I haven't flown it in a year. When I flew it, when it first came out, the physics were okay. They were a little wonky, but they were okay. It wasn't terrible, though. It was very flyable. But apparently they have made some major changes to physics since the last time I flew it. So I guess it's worth trying.
How do you feel about setting thought caps to a switch? Dude, cause that would be cool as fuck. Have our names, and then for the number under it, it's the infinity symbol.
How do you feel about setting thought caps to a switch? Throttle caps to a switch. I don't use the throttle cap ever, so I'm not sure. I'd assume it would be pretty good if you were switching, you know, like you needed that to be able to switch back and forth. I assume that would be pretty useful, but I just don't. I don't use throttle caps at all. I don't have a quad, goggles, but a controller. What do you think is a good, affordable starter kit? You only have a controller? Is that what you're saying? Or you don't have any of those things? Okay. Let's have a look-see here. Are we getting screen tearing? Doesn't look like it. God, this is fucking huge. I forgot how tall these buildings are. Jesus, dude. So this could use a little weight. If I'm flying a 5-inch quad, that is. I'm pretty sure I am. Although it doesn't sound like a 5-inch quad. If that is a 5-inch quad, it sounds a little...
Oh damn, this looks good.
Sounds a little dookie.
How does it compare to Velocidrone?
It's not going to be anywhere near as good as Velocidrone, but it will be okay. But you see how the windows, it's like different shit in them? It's kind of neat, right? See that? It's fucking cool.
LOL, that street layout with those two skyscrapers touching.
Oh, right here? Is that what you're talking about? It definitely doesn't sound good. The sounds are pretty rough.
It looks real.
Can you fly through the building? Oh. A little bit. A little bit. The texture's like... Yeah, the texture's got a little bit of a bleed in it. It's not too bad. Can't actually plow through the building, so that's good. But yeah, it doesn't look bad, right?
Ghetto City construction.
Doesn't look bad. Looks pretty good. It's a good first start. Again, this is a small, very small team. Very brand newish. Not brand newish, I shouldn't say that. It's a year-old simulator. They've definitely done some work on it. It feels a little cleaner and crisper than it used to, if I'm remembering correctly.
Wow, the graphics are actually pretty crazy.
I heard they have some new maps, though, so we should check out the new ones. This is an older one. But yeah, it's a pretty sim. I don't even think I have the graphics up all the way either. I think I got them fairly modest, if I remember right. I don't think I usually don't set simulator graphics that high because I don't really care about what it looks like graphically. If I'm being honest. God, dude,
but
yeah, these are some skyscrapers.
I think I see FPV vegan out there ripping.
Yeah, that's true. Probably. Yeah, you can just dive these things for a good minute. So, like, proportionally, I think the quad feels larger than it is, like, compared to the rest of the world around it. Like, the hitbox of it feels kind of big. Like that. I'm catching on things going by there. But it should be nowhere near, like, where my arms of the quad is. Like, a 5-inch quad should be able to, like, hover right here pretty good. But I'm catching on things that are on the side. So that's weird. Like, that could be fixed still, right? Still some room for improvement, of course. Little shit like that. Nothing like that to break your immersion. Just catching on poles that you're not close to.
Finally done working, time to race home for my green bean.
Oh yeah, speaking of, we should take a little blinker. Let's do a different... Ooh, that sucks too. Can you not just go to change your map? You have to go all the way back out? That sucks. They should change that. We need to be able to change maps from within the lobby. Leaving a lobby to change a map is never good. IMO. IMO. That's what I meant to say. I almost said IRL. We don't change maps IRL. That's called driving. Let's try this one. A medieval Asian town. Let's try it on a blinker. You ever seen a medieval Asian town?
Have a number on the back though, Cal. Will you show us them right now or no?
Will the jersey have a number on the back? I don't know. I can't show you what they'll look like. I haven't even started designing them yet. The idea literally was just talked about last night, and we started collecting logos, so...
This game looks so good as far as Sims go.
I can let you guys know. I'll keep you posted in the Discord with teasers and shit as I get through with designing it. Oh, excuse me. Cheers, everybody.
Where are you getting the jerseys from?
Jerseys,
explain. I'm intrigued.
It'll be through our fourth wall.
On it'll be on our name.
It'll be on our merch shop. You'll be able to get them on the merch shop. So like physics in this don't feel great, but they don't feel terrible. It feels more flyable to me than TRYP did. At least out of the box.
What jerseys did I miss something?
Excuse me. You didn't miss anything per se. I'm going to be designing a jersey for OG to wear at races. And the idea is to have a sticker bomb all over the jersey, just all over the whole thing. And the sticker bomb is going to be pilot logos of you guys. Like 90% are pilot logos. Other memes from stream. Think of like the fat strap that we designed with the side B.
Maybe you
inside
can
part.
design the jersey to say 90 crew and the infinity symbol under it on the back if you can't do any custom stuff.
It's definitely going to have our logo large on the front, on the chest, and all of the sticker bomb will be around it. On the back, I don't know what they let you do at checkout, if they let you customize and add names and shit there. Not quite sure. I think this is more one of those team jerseys that, like, it's like an office team would wear. You know, it's like it doesn't necessarily have, it's not personalized. It's just kind of like, this is the team. But I don't know. I'll see. Ooh, this feels really weird around this thing. Is there like wind?
You gotta secretly put a dick somewhere on it and just don't tell OG. I like the maples.
No, there's not actually wind. Okay, it just looks like there's wind. I see. It's just for prettiness. It's a pretty wind. Ooh, it's stuck in a tree. But yeah, this one could still use some work, obviously. Obviously.
Darn,
dude.
I need a logo, lol.
Pretty sure all Sims can use some work still. None of them are like perfect, you know? But for a start, this is not bad. The physics do feel a little different. It actually feels like it carries your momentum a little better than it used to. I feel like before it may have been falling flat, if I remember right. Let's see what a flick looks like in this. Yeah, dude. That's way more normal looking. Why do I sail for like fucking 3 minutes and trip when I do that? That arc ends pretty quickly. I start falling down fairly fast. Maybe not that time. I was kind of throttling up into the air, though. We need a forward throttle. Yeah. A lot more accurate drop IMO. You can also skirt right along the ground. Oh god, these hitboxes are pretty bad for proximity stuff. It's rough. It's rough, dog. Is rough.
Sail pouting face.
Sail. I wish we could do a normal pouting face, dude. Caught you live. I flew my whoop just before snowfall in my area. Luckily, I got liftoff micros, and it has my drone, the Mobula 7. Frig yeah. Also, they got the feel down like 95%. I agree. Yep, I agree. I helped them with that, with getting the feel down in micro drones. I got a plaque for it. Or not a plaque. I got a...
What are you guys going to do with my car?
A medal for it.
Knock, knock, boys. Who's there?
It's over on the floor, next to me. Next to my Beta FPV medal. That's also on the floor. I'm not hanging those. Those will stay there. Yeah, the hang time in this, it actually could use a little more hang time if I'm feeling that right. Oh no! Oh, you can fly under the water. Hell yeah. Should probably do something about that eventually. We're going under. Oh wait, no. We're just kind of skimming on it. It's a boat sim now, baby. Alright, I think we've waited long enough. Let's give away some codes, shall we? Alright. These codes are for this sim I'm flying currently. FPV Sim. These are courtesy of FPV Sim. They sent out some codes to give away. We have 2 here. We're going to go ahead and pull a name for this first one. Remember, if you do not have a simulator, or you don't, or sorry, a computer or something, or you don't even want it, or you already own it,
they're awesome dogs.
please, by all means, just let me know,
farts, LOL.
and we will re-roll it to someone who can use it, or get some use out of it. Alrighty. Good luck, everybody. The first one is going to be going home with
Pretty damn sim.
Yamasar.
What is your kin angle
Big
on
ups.
sims?
Claps
Are
in the
we
chat.
in a sim? Oh man, YouTube is detecting my ad blocker again. They will not win at 5 unless they do server-side
please
ads.
DM me somewhere so that I can DM you the code back. Let me know where you're going to DM me. You have This isn't for Velocidrome. This is for FPV Sim.
Hype.
This is a different simulator.
Congrats,
if you're interested.
You just got simmed.
If you don't want it, that's fine. We'll give it to someone else if you don't think you're going to use it. That's cool. You can move it on. Fair enough, dude. We can't give away shit today, bro. I'm telling you, nothing. All right. That means Thomas Moore is going to be taking home a code. Of course Thomas Moore is, dude. Why wouldn't Thomas Moore win? CM Goldie. I'm going to add your name into the prize pool. I got you, dude. No worries. Over there on Twitch. I see you.
Is this a Steam key?
This is a Steam key, yes.
Thomas Moore LFG.
Yes.
What's up, you beautiful people? Anybody know some 6 spots near Christmas Tree Lane in Altadena planning on gorilla hoopin'?
I do not.
Rigged.
Dude, it really is. Thomas's name gets pulled.
LOL,
like
Thomas Moore, congrats.
Hey, whatever, man. Dude's got good luck.
Awesome, thanks, heads.
For sure.
I think Thomas Moore is actually a hacker.
He probably is. Thomas, you should have the code in your DMs on Discord, my dude. Congratulations on that. One more code to go.
I am pretty sure some of us are not on the list.
Taj, you're in here
Thomas
too, buddy. I got you.
Is the only name on that wheel or what?
Grats,
man.
It might as well be. No, there's currently 33 names in the pool.
LOL.
33 names.
I can't hear. I'm on the phone with my boss, smiling face with tear. Grats.
That's okay, Thomas. You won, buddy. No sweat, dude. All right. Who else is going to be flying in FPV Sim with Thomas Moore? Well, I'll tell you who.
Got to start using different wheel, LOL.
None other than Craft 3D. I think I'm saying that right. Craft 3D. Congratulations to you. You have also won yourself a FPV Sim code. If you are at all interested in that and you would like to use it, please send me a DM somewhere. Discord, email, Facebook, Instagram. All of my links are down below in the description. Pick whichever one you like. Just let me know in chat which one you're going to be contacting me on.
Can you fly 3D mode
and I'll
in
go
that
check
sim?
That. And then, boom, we'll send you a code. Gotcha, my dude. Gotcha. Congratulations.
Birdie Thagod send $100 case to P.O. Box 4893, Ice Wall, Antarctica 69,420.
I heard somebody ask, how much is this sim on Steam? Currently, it is on sale on Steam for $7.19. It's a dumbass price, but hey, $7.19. Go get yourself a copy if you'd like. Can you fly 3D mode in that sim? That's a great question, Goons. I'll check. I don't think so, but I'll check. Oh, Cito Craft, are you here? Hello.
LOLOL Dozer.
Please respond. Please, it's so scary out here all by myself. Where are you? I'm all alone.
Hey.
There's no Cito Craft beside me. Come on, baby.
PLS respond.
Lego.
I'm here. Hey.
What up, Jake? Come on, baby.
I am scared of thunderstorms.
Still nothing. This could be the longest time it's ever taken. It's been 2 minutes. I know that because it gives me a timer here for when the name was pulled and when they responded, and they have yet to respond. I'm going to let this sit.
You should be able to avoid this problem where it starts to strip out and you get
I'm going to leave his name on the screen,
effect, which is just going to give you nothing but shit.
And I'm going to leave this timer until it hits 5 minutes. If we have not heard from you in 5 minutes, my friend, I'm very sorry, but I can't wait all day. We're going to have to give it to someone else. 5 minutes is more than enough time, and I will even leave your name on screen so that you know you won. Does that sound fair to everybody? Am I doing something fair here? And then if we don't hear from them, then we'll just have to re-roll it after 5 minutes. Well, now 2 minutes. It is about to hit 3 minutes
slap.
since your name was pulled.
Homie. Sounds good to me.
Good. Good. All right, 2 minutes. The clock is ticking. 2 minutes. Tick tock, my friend. All right, let's see if we can use self-leveling mode.
No other streamer would wait that long, so very fair.
I'm guessing since
it puts the lotion on the skin and a message in the chat
is an option, and they call it self-leveling mode.
LOL.
They probably don't have 3D in this. I'm just assuming. Oh yeah, they got all kind of wild physics too. But see, this is defaults, and it's fine so far. This is great.
We all win.
This has been fine.
Jake FPV is smooch.
You might bump it here or there a little bit, but it's not going to be a lot of. You're not going to be making some big adjustments in this. I don't see that happening.
Count me in.
We should peep some more of the new maps too. This one's a little proximity, and I don't like this. I don't like the hitbox in it. They need to fix that. The drone is a little fat. The hitbox.
Is this good heads? I was AFK with Dell's support.
It's okay. It's all right. It's not great, but it also is. It's not very old either. It's a fairly newer sim. They just did some big changes to it recently, and I like the new changes. It feels good.
What is this pause thing?
But it's still not the best.
JZS, have you not figured out how to make TDS work?
It still needs some work for sure. The hitboxes are a little chunky. I'd say that'd be number one to fix. But out of the box, it doesn't fly horrible. Like, this feels pretty good. Just like the way the drone stops and the way it cuts through the air.
Finally
the way it
off
breaks.
The phone with Boss Man.
Like, everything just feels pretty good. You can tell what they're going for.
Bummer,
here.
I can't hear you. Is this still TRYP?
Yes, still TRYP. Oh, you were talking to
should I do stick cam in this next VID?
You can just use 2 exclamation marks, baby. And then boom, you can yell at me all day. The giveaway that we're doing is for a code for this sim. It's called FPV Sim. It's available on Steam, and as a matter of fact, we have hit
Happy B-Day
5.5 minutes now since Cito Craft's name was pulled. Since we still have not heard from you, my friend, unfortunately, we are going to have to re-roll it to someone else. Very sorry to say. We waited.
I win.
We gave you some time.
Wait, no, this isn't TRYP. This is FPV Sim, right?
Yes, this is FPV Sim currently. We're not in TRYP.
Wonton Big Dong.
That too.
TRYP was 3 sims ago.
Wonton Big Dong, indeed. Yes, TRYP was 3 sims ago. That is correct. We did TRYP. We rinsed in Velocidrone,
of these things
and then I remembered we had codes to give away for this, so I figured we would just do that. All right, good luck, everybody. Your name is still in here. If you typed the first time, have no worries.
Thank you, Infinity
about that.
Loops, yet I remember we
Twitch
talked
guys,
in a
I got you
early
covered.
Stream, I would give you a baller jar of cannabis batter wax if you were around.
Here we are.
My name is
We
winner.
are rolling for our new winner in 3, 2, 1. Polly Shortcuts.
Around the world, get into the FPV hobby and learn from the ground level and go from 0 to heroes.
Go from 0 to hero, Polly Shortcuts. Let me hear you sound off in the chat. If you're here, you won. If you're not here, I'll wait 5 minutes and then I'm giving it to someone else. It wouldn't surprise me today. Giveaways have been real difficult to do today. I didn't know it'd be so hard to give people shit for free. It's crazy. I couldn't give away a Meteor 75 Pro frame earlier.
Not here.
I just ended up throwing it over there.
Sounds like burner accounts, LOL. I'm here.
I have seen Polly Shortcuts in here
not
before.
Not a burner
in the past.
Sounding ass name.
I have seen them.
Sounds like I'm gonna have to do some Volterra installing next couple days. Canada Post finally restarted.
But Rain Squad, yeah. There are a lot of burner accounts. What we do to combat that a little bit is we raised the ability for at least 90%ers to have a better chance of winning.
30 minutes ago.
So that helps some.
Would rather give it to someone who needs it more.
All I can do is just let the bot do it, you know?
Big dong ting tong.
That's all I can do.
Oh damn, bad for life, nice man, finally. If you can't give away a 75 frame, can you give it to me? I'm sorry Infinte loops, but I have my micro FPV drones and sim to where I like it. LOL, old school analog for the win for me.
Hell yeah, dude. Don't apologize to me. I always say you fly what makes you comfortable, man. The idea is to be comfortable with your gear and have fun when you're flying, not feel like you're fighting anything. So, absolutely, man. Do it up.
Gang, gang. Cough, peasant, vision, cough.
How dare you? You watch your fucking mouth, Skydozer.
Wonton micro
Peasant
dong.
vision. Frig you, dude.
Why is this drone just slowly rolling around? LOL.
I think because I crashed moving and it... Oh, no, wait. It's just moving. Yeah, no, because it's just moving, man. It's just doing its thing. It's just a chill guy hanging out. Just moving along.
Ha ha ha.
Maybe my...
How's JR feeling, heads? Sitting in front of
might
mirror
need to,
watching my mouth.
Trim
Because
my
physics.
radio as well. I'm not sure. I could just be slightly leaning backwards on the pitch as well.
It's a chill drone doing its own thing.
Jake, thank you for asking. My son's, he's okay. He was throwing up until this morning. He threw up like 6 or 7 times. The first one was fucking insane, and it was like the one, like last time, where he was in his bunk bed, and he just like tried to lean over the railing of the bunk bed. I don't know why you just don't throw up like in the sheet. Instead, you
Skydozer
lean
fighting his HD system while
do it
we all
from
are
like
just getting fly
6
analog.
feet up
no
in the
problem,
air down to the
LOL.
ground instead, which is just
What
like
is the
insane.
verdict on TRYP update, heads? Have they ruined it?
I don't like the TRYP update at all, in my opinion, Clown. I think it flies really sloppy. I know everybody's yelling at me to just change. Not everybody. A lot of people are yelling at me, just change the physics of the air. I'm like, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
FTW.
So some people,
I'm not fighting
I'm sure will
anything,
tinker
LOL.
with it, and they'll enjoy it, and it'll be great, but I'm not going to tinker with it. I just, when I go to fly a sim, when I go to fly a sim,
Who's
dude,
on the bottom bunk? I feel bad
I just
for
want to
them.
fly. No, Dagglepup, it's just a raised bed. It's like a college
All my
dorm.
shit is working. New builds is
I
what
think
I
they
am
call
doing.
that like a dorm bed, where so you can have a space underneath to like put a desk. He has like a little hangout, like clubhouse area that I built underneath the bed, but it's just a lifted bed. But it's up like 4 to 6 feet, like in that range off the ground. It's pretty high up.
It's crazy how cheap N3 goggles and O4 light combo will be to get
I think
started.
it's like a 5-rung ladder to get to the
Damn
onto
heads,
the
all
bunk.
of our kids are getting sick. My daughter is sick ATM too.
Oh no, man! I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, dude.
That
it
is
is.
fair, man. I know you're like a KISS
going
pilot
around.
when it comes to Sims. You just want it to work.
Yeah, basically, Clown. Yeah, for sure, dude. I'm just not. I'm too fucking stupid to sit and be like, I wonder how much air drag I need.
Bad
I wonder,
for life. What's the price
I
on
wonder
the
what
zero
kind
for
of
light?
density the fucking whatever need. I don't. I'm too stupid for all that shit. I know throttle, make, go fast.
That's good. That would suck if someone
Which
was
way to
under their
roll?
LOL.
Which way to yaw? Which way to pitch? I know that part. You know what, Levi? It's actually my dog sometimes. Maverick will curl up in the little club area underneath the bunk bed. It's a good thing he was in our room on his bed, so he didn't get puked on. That would have sucked. That would have been extra gross, dude.
Come on, heads. You are not that stupid. LOL.
Well, okay, maybe not stupid, but like I'm lazy. I don't want to do that shit. Like not in a sim. When I get a quad out of the box from a bind and fly, I complain if it doesn't fly good out of the box because I'm like,
haha, yeah, you don't
I bought it
have
to
to
fly.
tune the world
I
physics
didn't
IRL, so
buy
why should
it
you
to
in a
tune.
sim?
I just bought it to fly.
Would you make more money
You know?
if we watched on Twitch instead of YouTube?
No. The only thing that Twitch I would say is good for is if you have Amazon Prime, you get one free Twitch subscription a month. That I get paid for, and you don't have to pay anything. You already have Prime, so it's included. So I always recommend, like, if you want to do anything on the Twitch side, it's more so just for a lot of people prefer Twitch. Fine by me. That's cool. Some people don't like dealing with YouTube shit. That's fine. I prefer YouTube myself, but that's why we mainly stream on that. But we offer it on Twitch and Kick, just if anybody, for whatever reason, wants to watch on something else. Might as well. Doesn't cost me any extra time or anything to make it run on those, so we're good. Yes, Clown, exactly, dude. Exactly. I said this earlier, too. I don't have to, when I'm flying in real life, I don't have to think about the air density and the
YouTube is
air
met at my ad
traction.
blocker again.
I don't have to think about all that shit. I get tuning the quad in a sim fine a little bit, you know. At least make them fly half
Moist
decent
Critical
out
did
of the
an
box.
interesting breakdown of
Maybe?
streaming on Twitch vs YouTube, worth a watch if you've not seen it.
Moist Critical did. I'll check it out. I usually that's Penguins, whatever, the guy with the long hair. He kind of talks a little monotone. I think I know. I'm pretty sure that's that guy. Moist Critical. Maverick probably would have started eating it. It would have been really gross, dude. Yeah, I'm glad we
Yeah,
avoided
man,
that.
Charlie.
Dude, fucking Pauly.
Nailed the voice, bud.
What the fuck, Pauly? Did all these burner accounts come in and then just think that like I wasn't gonna do the giveaway? Did they all leave? What happened? Well, Pauly, I'm sorry to say, it's been 7 minutes now.
Charlie is a fucking dork.
So I'm gonna have to re-roll it, dude. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying here, folks. I'm trying. We left his name up on the screen. We shouted him out. We clapped for him and all
you
that.
You can burn me, daddy.
We wasted a good surprise on you. All right. We're rolling one more time for this code, guys. We got to get somebody that's in here. This is insane. I'm going to give it one more chance because he just heard his name.
These gotta become member only at this point, LOL.
Yeah, we might just need to start doing that for like certain ones, especially like these. This is crazy. All right, boys, let's try it one more time. Here we go. Who's going to get the code for the sim? It is... Shut
Enter
the fuck up,
in.
dude. Shut the fuck up. Why am I even hitting the button anymore? This shit is rigged for you, dude. Legit.
Gosh dang it.
I think I'm just going to take your name off the fucking list, brother.
Give them away to anyone who shows up.
I think we're just going to take...
I guess we are all
just taking your name off the fucking list.
Own equipment setups, LOL. I guess I'm in the right place,
How does this
LOL.
happen?
Thomas
All right,
Moore.
Goons, FPV,
Why this
Goons.
guy?
Congratulations, Goons.
WTF, LOL. Everyone took that Fed comment seriously and doesn't want to drop address.
Goons, do you?
OMG.
Would you like
Called it.
a free sim? Please?
You fucking rigged. Ban.
Please?
LMAO. Thomas Moore rigged it. Rigged. It is actually broken. My dude Thomas Moore.
I'm here, I'll take it.
I'm here.
There we go. Thank
take it.
God.
No Goons.
All right, bro. I'll DM you the code.
He said no.
Oh my God, dude. If he said no, I would have just got off stream. I would have just left. Ain't nobody got time for that. I would have fucking left, dude. I would have just skipped out for the day. I would have gone back to bed. Fuck it. I barely slept last night because my son was up all night throwing up. So yeah, I probably would have just gone back to sleep, man. Fuck it. I'm out of here, dude. All right, Goons.
Goons, take it. Thomas Moore needs to buy some lottery tickets.
He really does, but only from our stream, apparently.
Sleep is overrated.
All right, Goons. Bang. You should be able to just plop that code into Steam and get yourself a free copy
and Thomas
of
Moore can rip
FPV
together now,
Sim.
LOL.
And please, by all means, let me know what you think of it. It's like I said, it's not perfect by any means. It's very new still. Small team. Got to give them time. Just like TRYP, I'm trying to give them time here.
Cool, Gratz Gooner.
But I'm also going to be honest. If it feels bad, I'm going to say it feels bad. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
Can you give away lottery tickets?
Why the fuck would I lie to you about it? Why do I care? To like shill for any of these sims or any of these companies. I don't fucking care.
Yes, Goons.
What are they going to do? Not send me free shit anymore? Okay. I didn't ask you to send it to me in the first place, so. All right. It's not like I keep any of the free shit. I usually just give it away anyhow. Fuckers! Don't play with me, bitches. One company is on thin ice with me. I'm not going to say their name yet because I'm waiting for them to respond, but if they don't respond the way that I'm hoping they're going to respond, then I'll let you guys know who it is.
I'm with you, Gringo. Uncrashed is my favorite.
Ain't going to do that shit anymore either.
Heads, should I paint my 65mm red, green and white, or keep it white like a snowflake for my Christmas tree?
Are you Italian? Or Mexican? Why the red, green, and white? Or just for holiday colors?
Paint.
And yeah, I would say paint it. For sure. I always love 8-Bit. 8-Bit does a lot of painting on his builds.
Time to break out the
like
RC snow plow. Got a shit ton of snow and the Traxxas truck is hungry to plow.
I think that's cool.
Positive
cool little
review
way to,
or we stop sending.
Cool little way to
just
customize
the
your
holidays
shit.
Colors.
I see.
Gotta go do work stuff again. Have fun, guys. Thank you, heads.
Yeah, man.
I already painted white.
Absolutely, Chip. Have a good day, dude. Enjoy your weekend if we don't see you tomorrow. Oh, you already painted it white. I see. Maybe add some light blue details to it. Make it look a little more snowy. You know, like kind of like this. Give it like this kind of vibe to it. Maybe. Maybe.
I stays custom. Thanks, man.
Yeah, 8-Bit's always on some custom shit. I love that, though. That's cool, man. That's what it's there for. You don't have to be vanilla with everything. We can switch it up. Add some flavor to that shit, baby. Oh, yeah. All right, boys. I need to go. I need to go take care of my son and give my wife a break. A little blinker to go, though. Why not? A little salute to Friday. Big ups to Levi, the hundo, earlier. Super chat. Crazy, man. Thanks so much, brother. The new members, appreciate that as well. You guys are legends. Welcome to the greatest gang of mofos in FPV, I dare say. You'll have a dab too? Fantastic. If you're dabbing, dab it. If you're blinking, blink it. I don't think anybody's drinking yet. I guess if you're on the other side of the planet.
Take a dab with you.
If you're drinking, drinking. Or if you're drinking, drink it. Cheers, everybody.
Stay propping dronies. Gang, gang.
Take a nice good one for the road.
See
boy.
you all later. Hope
we
JR will feel better soon. Peace and love.
I hope so too. Thank you.
90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew.
We will be back tomorrow night.
Later, gang. Fucking legends.
9:30 p.m. Eastern
it's
time.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Tomorrow is
Peace
your night, my friends. Tomorrow is
Freedom
the night we watch
crew, Our Lady Snowblow.
your videos. So I need you, if you have made a video and you'd like to submit it for us to watch. You don't have to be a member. Doesn't cost you anything or any of that stupid shit. All you got to do is go into the description down below, follow that link to our Discord. You're going to look in our Discord for the room. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. You're going to be looking for the room that is titled Saturday Night Clips. All you have to do is drop a link in there. You can put the raw file in there if you got it, if you don't feel like uploading it anywhere, if you don't have an account, whatever. You can upload it on Rumble, YouTube, Instagram, Shorts, whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. Just drop me a link there. We'll watch it. Give your channel a little plug tomorrow night when we go through everybody's stuff. But make sure to make sure to submit that before 9:30 p.m. Eastern time when we start the stream tomorrow night. So you got over a day to get her done. All right, boys. If I don't see you before tomorrow night, I hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday. If I see you over in the Discord, I'll holler at you. I'll be around today since I'll be hanging with the boy.
Can I submit an Instagram video?
Absolutely.
Finally upgraded from analog. Got my goggles X and midnight
Instagram,
over
Facebook,
the holidays.
Fucking MySpace, TikTok, Pornhub,
I'm hella
wherever you got it posted.
Stream.
Just drop the
later
link.
Heads I about time I get up and do my dad thing later. Why all love your faces. Stay safe, fly safe out there.
I'm in the same boat, brother. All right, boys. Enjoy your Friday. I will holler at you tomorrow night. Much love. Adios.
Peace out, motherfuckers. Laters y'alls, thanks heads and 90 crew skids blinker.
Could do a pan sauce with the beef drippings.